Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hi Faren, hi Friede, hi Moutje. Saw you all in there. Hi guys, good to see you Dragas. Hi man, good to see you today. Good to see you today. I hope you all had one wonderful weekend. I hope you really did. My weekend was somewhat different. Yeah, it was mainly people mocking me and people telling me how stupid I was. And to be honest, they were all right. They were all right. They were all right. No stunting anymore, indeed. Okay. First off, yeah, me, you numpty, indeed, St. Phoenix. You are quite right. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Yes, I will allow it. I will allow that one. You numpty. I can't, yeah. Same here. Same here, you know. It was such an incredibly dumb mistake. And I'm going to show you guys what happened. First off, though, I would like to do a small shout out to Don Shape, Gemfjord, and Captain Rash, who joined us, who followed us this weekend. So thanks and shout out for those guys. Yeah. Let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The biggest elephant in the room. The thing I said I would never do. Yeah. He wasn't gonna do it. Yeah, exactly, Mout. Exactly. Let's address the elephant in the room. Basically, it means I'm a dumbass. There you go. So, yeah. You're addressing yourself. I am Dahlia, dear. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day. First off, there was a clip made, and I'll show it to you guys, where I first said this. Let me show you guys. This aircraft is not certified for aerobatic maneuvers. Acrobatic maneuvers, yeah, exactly. I had a few people coming in asking if I could do a barrel roll, if I could do a loop. Not in this one, you can't. This is basically, no, you can't. No, you can try. You can definitely try. It'll be the last thing you do, but no. Check, don't do the top left. Where? So, yeah, there was that. Yeah, there was that. Yeah, that that was basically in the beginning of the flight. So, yeah, and then, as you may have known, this happened. Yeah, let's watch this, shall we? Let's turn this frown upside down. Mistakes were made! Indeed, Runic. Indeed. As you can see, right there, the airspeed is going up. No. And there goes my frame. Oh, no! No! Oh, God, no! Oh, no, that did not happen! Good God! Well, that was interesting, guys. So yeah, that was indeed interesting. But let's face it, that was stupid. That was really stupid. So yeah. Yeah, now, basically what I could have done to come out of it was push the nose up, slow off speed, make sure, and then do the turn. Bleeding off speed, that was the only thing I had to do. But yeah. Basically, the dumbass that I am, I did this. So, that means that I have made a rule, which is the save point rule. If I crash, I have to start at my save point. And a few weeks ago, you guys chose Innsbruck, thank God it's Innsbruck and not Malta, for my save point. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Runic. Practice that kind of stuff off stream, not on stream. Might have been a good idea, but the hubris got the best of me. It was my own stupid fault. I'm not blaming anyone. It was not peer pressure. It was just me throwing the yoke around and thinking, hey, I can do this. This doesn't seem that hard. It was all on me. So yeah, that's one wise lesson right there. Yeah, one very wise lesson right there. So yeah. But that means that today we are starting from Innsbruck, guys, and as you can see, Innsbruck right there. I'm flying in a straight line today to Krakow. I'm going to do this. Going to be a two-part flight. Unfortunately, I cannot fly directly to Minsk. That's way too far. I have to do it in two legs, which means tomorrow I will be flying in a straight line from Krakow to Minsk. And funny thing is, coming Friday will be Free Flight Friday, the exact same flight. The exact same flight on which I crashed. We'll be doing that all over again. So yeah. I don't want to watch you fail though. So yeah, that's yeah. Maybe I'll do I'll tape the practices, or maybe we'll do it on a somewhat in between stream. I don't know, but yeah, it's but we will be doing Free Flight Friday once again. We do over, yeah, it's a do-over. Exactly, maybe a practice stream. I was thinking about that anyway, because I am currently at the moment also practicing the A320. I downloaded the fly-by-wire mod, which is really cool, guys. Go check out those guys from fly-by-wire. They did a really good mod for the A320, and yeah, it's I've been practicing takeoffs and landings. So far, I have not crashed, so it's all going well. So yeah, but that's going good. Maybe I'll stream that anyway. So yeah, yeah, fly-by-wire is really an amazing mod. Yeah. Oh, VFR from Elstree, where I live in UK, to in Zimbabwe. Oh, that's good to hear. It's in Phoenix. Awesome. That sounds like an awesome flight. That sounds like an awesome flight. I'm guessing you're going via France, Spain, etc. Yeah, I'm glad I'm inspiring people to do this. This is so much fun, guys. This is so much fun. Yeah, exactly. That would be the most accurate route, most quickest route anyway. But yeah, today we will be flying from Innsbruck. I bought, especially for this occasion, I bought the expansion. So let's have a look at where we are going. As I said, Innsbruck right there. We will be flying through the valley out of the Alps, and then onto well, straight onto Krakow. So we will be flying again across Czechoslovakia. Actually near a few points which we have crossed already, and then we will be landing in Krakow right there in about 3 hours time, hopefully. No stupid things, no stunting, no nothing, just heading straight there. So yeah, it is really easy. Yeah. It is much easier than I expected, Dragas. It's much easier than I expected. It's mostly for the most part, it's mainly flying on autopilot and making sure you got the MCU program correctly. Also, by the way, the flight. You know what? I'm going to start off first. Let's do that first, shall we? Let's fly. Let's fly. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. I am starting up my my SimFlight toolkit right now. Haha, fly now. I actually remembered Andalia. Woohoo! So yeah. Yeah, the A320 with the mod is really cool, guys. By the way. Coffee. Muchos coffee. Yes. You know, I am listening to you. You know, I am listening to you, Andalia. I really am. Oh, by the way, I checked it out. I remember the beans. Yes, no, that is basically the most important thing. Guys, there's something tragic happened on Friday, which I have to share with you. I nearly ran out of coffee beans. But then again, it's Spooktober. So yeah, that's my most horrible thing that can ever happen. Run out of coffee beans. You know? Coffee. Yeah. Well, I'm hyper anyway, but let's face it, coffee helps. So, okay, guys. I just hydrated. Let's see. Yeah, she did. She did make me go before I threw a coffee tantrum. Also, oh, we have a wonderful day actually, and we are flying. We are flying in live weather, aren't we? Yeah, live weather. There we go. Okay, this is not the livery yet, but it will be getting close to this. So basically, the gray will be switched out for the black, and the black will be switched out for the gray. With a bit of luck, we will get Sony Gaming all across the wings right there, and maybe we will add a nice world globe or something like that. I don't know, but it's going to be fun. And this is the BEA beautiful scenery for Innsbruck. It is really cool. Lies in a valley. It's we have to go somewhere over there, but it is really awesome. Yeah. So yeah. All right, guys. Let's get the show on the road. First off, as always, set the autopilot. Muy importante. I'm going to set it to 8,000 feet now, because we might be going on cruise and seeing how much speed that will gain us. So yeah. The PDF, of course, I want to know the wind directions, which we will set to option 3 right there. We get a nice indicator right here. We will be doing the bearing. I've added a few nav points which will guide us out of the Alps into Germany, and then we can basically head out. So that's cool. Let's go back there. Doing the zoom in from Austria right there. We have the landing strip, and I will be doing the zoom out with the GPS topographic right there. So we have, as you guys can see, it is in a valley and it snakes around out of the valley right there. Can I zoom out a little bit more? Yeah. As you guys can see, it snakes out of the valley right there and into Germany, and then we will be on our way. So let's get this show on the road. I am facing the wrong way as usual, so I have to turn around. That's nice. Anyway, the word you're looking for is anyway. Here we go. I think I'm good to go. Yeah. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Aha, and we are off. We are off. Hey, Claw Phantom, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Not sure if you heard, but we are starting from Innsbruck today because I crashed on Friday. Yeah. I crashed on Friday. It actually happened. I made a huge mistake. I made an incredible mistake. And I have to start in Innsbruck right now. Yep, it actually happened. It actually happened. So now we are making our turn right there, which is going quite nicely. Yeah, I can't believe it either, actually. It was such a dumb move. It was an incredibly dumb move. Funny, though. Let's admit it. It was really funny. And people were rooting for me to crash. So, yeah, I gave the people what they want. You know, I give the people what they want. Yeah. And I was flying really sensibly, yeah. Yeah. I was not doing anything stupid, you know. It was basically rather boring, but hey, it worked, you know? It was like, yeah, it was cool.
Innsbruck Tower, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf, continue for easy departure.
Yeah, I think it might have, yeah. I haven't checked that much, to be honest. But yeah, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Let's face it. Funny though. It was really funny. You start giving people what they want. Yeah, but I know the pens you like, Endalia. That kind of scares me. It said my trip, yeah, 3 years, 2 days. Well, 3.5 years and 2 days, actually. It was so dumb. Oh, God. And you know what? It was like... I wasn't really that angry, or well, I was surprised. That's for sure. But I think we all were. Let's face it. But yeah, it's you know, it's You know, those streamers that can throw tantrums and oh no, why did this happen? This is all on me, guys. This is all on me. This is just basically on me. Oh, pretty rainbows. Okay. How long to Australia? Ooh, that's going to be a long while. I think that's going to be at least 1.5 years. At least. Yeah. No, not 3 years. At least 1.5 years. I'm calculating that I will be flying around. The biggest flight will be around. Hey, Drums! Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. I think I will be flying around Africa the longest. So that's going to be quite a while, actually. I will be skirting the entire African coast. So that's going, and let's face it, Africa is one of the largest continents we have. And then it will be on to Southeast Asia, followed by Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, so that's going to be quite a while. That's going to be quite a while, unfortunately. However, I did also add a few miles on our flight already again. I think I added like 4,000 miles again. I planned Scandinavia this week, and there are a few very cool sights to see. I'm going to fly all the way up and down Finland, then cross over to Sweden, go up again, then head back down across the coast of Norway, and also flying up to a few spots that were suggested by you guys. I think Maud had one suggestion for a flight point in Norway, and I think the Preacher's Pulpit was another one. I'm not sure who mentioned that one, but yeah, we will be flying over that as well. So I've added those points exactly. But that increased my I think my flight plan with another 4,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. So hey, coffee, blood of life. So yeah. Well, we are now on a nice. Hey, thank you, this guy. Thank you very much for following. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you are having a wonderful day. So yeah, it's yeah, this is my flight of shame, guys. This is my actual flight of shame. I am now flying from Innsbruck, right there. We are leaving Innsbruck in the distance, Innsbruck Airport. We are heading towards Germany. Hey, that's a cool. That didn't work out quite there, but it does look cool. Not sure what it is, but hey, it looks so pretty. Look at this, guys. I mean, this valley looks really, really awesome. Look at that. Hey, welcome from Australia. We have a few Australian followers, actually. So yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It must be quite late there right now, if I'm not mistaken. So glad you're watching this. Glad you're having fun. And yeah, as I said, we will be hitting Australia in about 1.5 years time at least. But we are going there. We are definitely going there. It's on our route, as is every country in the world. I'm also, by the way, now training the A320, as I stated. I am trying to. What I'm planning to do is the Hawaii wasn't reachable with. Let's face it, a 172. You cannot reach Hawaii. Hawaii is like 2,800 nautical miles, if I'm not mistaken, from Los Angeles, and this plane has a reach of 620 to 640 nautical miles. So that was never gonna happen. However, I am at the moment training to fly the A320 with the fly-by-wire mod, which is awesome, guys. If you go check it out, it is truly cool. Go check out that fly-by-wire mod. It is cool. And I'm going to do that from. I'm going to fly to Hawaii from Los Angeles to Honolulu International Airport. Do a cold start at Los Angeles at KLAX, and then fly and land on Honolulu. From there, we will be hopping in the well-known Cessna ones. Hey, thank you for the follow, Husgard. Thank you very much for the follow. From there, we will be jumping in the 172 again, fly all the way around the islands, then land back on Honolulu, get the next day back into the A320, and fly all the way back to Los Angeles and continue our flight as planned. That is my intention, or at least I hope that it is. I hope that it works. I've already landed on Honolulu safely, so I may be onto something here. I may be onto something here. But look at these Alps, guys. Look. Hey, worst fingers. Worst fingers. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, man. Hope you had a brilliant weekend. So, yeah, you know, I must admit, this is my flight of shame. But look at those pretty pictures. Look at that. Yeah. I changed the colors. This is not the livery I am flying out. For now, I am still. I ordered a new plane. No, 90 followers. Yeah, who knows? I mean, every follower is dear to me, and you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy that so many people are enjoying my streams. I'm happy that so many people are laughing out loud for my dumb mistakes, which. Basically means I now have to do my flight of shame right there. Yeah, and trust me, it is well deserved. Hey, I just noticed, by the way, that the map has changed color. There has been an update for Flight Sim Toolkit, so maybe that's yeah. I see another few things that aren't loading correctly. Well, we'll change that. We'll change that tomorrow. Today we are flying. As I said, we are flying straight out of Innsbruck and heading towards Krakow. That's the first leg I'm doing. For instance, find this. Open weather dialogue, please. Oh yeah. All right, let's do that, shall we? We are basically good to go, so that's not bad. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, exactly. Let's select snow and move the. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, now there is a winter wonder. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, flying in a winter wonderland. Oh, guys, I'm getting that Christmassy feeling. I'm getting that Christmassy feeling. Santa Claus is coming. And he's not flying in this plane. Because he'd be crazy if he would be. So yeah, that's cool. That looks pretty, guys. That looks pretty. Now, if this isn't a holiday destination, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, actually. Look at that. That is pretty. That's exactly what I mean, you know? We need... Pulled by reindeer. Now that would be fun. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a sleigh mod. Yeah, a sleigh livery. Now that would be funny. I'm switching back, by the way, to live weather because, as I said, I'm always flying in live weather. I am flying in live weather. I am flying in real time. So yeah, it's but that looks really pretty. That looked pretty. So yeah, thank you for the follow, Arcade Warrior. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Hope you are having a wonderful day. And yeah, as I said, I appreciate all the followers that I have. I appreciate the lurkers that I have. I mean, guys, if you don't want to say anything in chat, yeah, it's, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, if you want to sub, please do so. If you don't, it's all good. You know, I'm fine with that. And as I said, I'm having so much fun with you guys. Even crashing cannot put my spirits down. I mean, yeah, I crashed on last Friday. I crashed. You know, it's that was my own stupid fault, my own sheer stupidity, my own hubris. But let's face it, it's, yeah. 25th of December is on a Friday. Oh God, we're going to have a Christmas flight actually then. Yeah. No, not by a long shot, Maud. No, not by a long shot. You, yeah, it's going to probably be a Christmas tree. Oh God, you guys are going to make me fly in a Christmas hat, aren't you? Yeah. We have to do Christmas lights in the back of me. Oh god, this is going to be bad. Santa outfit! Well, I've got the belly. And it shakes like a bowl full of jelly. So, yeah. Rudolph nose. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Fault of the Cessna designers, they should have built in a... Yeah. Or I should have taken the Acrobat 152 for that. Maybe? Maybe? We will remind... Yes, I hope so. I hope that you do, Sim Phoenix. I hope that you remind me of my stupidity. I earned it. I've earned that. Yes, you guys have every right. Trust me. You have every right to do that. So, yeah. But look at that, guys. We are actually having a very, very wonderful day. As many of you know, I'm Dutch. We live in the Netherlands. I live in the Netherlands, and here it is really, really nasty weather. It's truly autumn right now. It is not cold, but it is, yeah, it is raining and it's windy, you know, but apparently in the Alps it's really nice. Nearly Christmas for me, yeah, exactly. It's oh, Christmas is coming up, Claw Phoenix, and yeah, it's going to be a quiet Christmas, unfortunately, but we'll make the best of it, guys. We'll make the best of it. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You know, just snuggle up with the people you love, and you know, have a nice cup of hot cocoa or whatever it is that you do to enjoy yourself. Or if you're on the southern hemisphere, have a nice cocktail, for instance. Also very good. I always have to remind myself that the southern hemisphere basically has Christmas in summer. It's kind of weird to me, but yeah. Yeah, that's my flight today, exactly. Claw Phantom Sin Phoenix. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. My humble apologies. My humble apologies. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Phantom Phoenix would be. There's a name up for grabs right there. But yeah, it's. You know, guys, it's. Oh, we have to tune into Vienna. Vienna! Boom, boom,
Vienna Center, Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra
yes,
November
I know all the old
Cessna
80s
Skype
songs.
16 miles
Orchestral
southwest
maneuvers
of
in the
Lima,
dark.
Oscar, Indian Kilo. Request flight
I'm an old
following.
fart, so yeah.
Cessna Papa
I'm
Hotel.
trademarking
Sierra
it.
November
Go for it.
Golf, Vienna Center.
Go for it, Dandalia. Go for it.
Squawk 457.
It's now a villain in my book. Well played. Well played, well played. Well played. So there you go. Girl, I salute you. Well done, well done. I have to acknowledge radar contact, and there we go. So this is so beautiful, guys. What a scenery right here. What a beautiful scenery in these mountains. The Alps do look pretty. They're so pretty. So pretty. Worth the crash. Well, we were going to fly here anyway, so was it worth the crash? Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's yeah. But the thing is, I am a man of my word because yeah, you know, it's. I said to you guys, if I crash, I will start in Innsbruck, and here we are. You know. It's. I know that during the flight, a lot of people who flew with me said, "Well, yeah. What you do, Runic, is you go to flight planning and you add the flight there. So you have to add it to flight planning, and you can either do it. You can load it straight from SimBrief, or you can just enter the flight path that you're taking. So it's and then you have to start up the flight itself actually. So you do have to start the flight, and then it will start logging. But yeah. But exactly, Dragas. Yeah, exactly. You have to file the flight plan with the flight planning. Yeah. Oh, that will be awesome, Claw. That will be awesome. If you, but only if you want to. Only if you want to. There is no pressure. There is no pressure, Claw. Exactly. But I will appreciate it. I truly will. So yeah, it is actually, if you get the hang of it, it is quite easy, Runic. But getting the actual points during a flight plan is sometimes a bit iffy, because with me, if I enter the flight in Flight Sim Toolkit, it somehow does not recognize airports in between. It's really weird. It just skips those and it just gives you a general flight plan. So yeah, it is a bit finicky, but for on stream, it's really cool. It really works. Plus, on stream, it also gives you extra commands. For instance, as you could see, the ETE, that's straight from. It is not working. Ah, that's not working. Well, you have the route, the ETE, and stuff like that. So yeah. But it does help. It does help. Let me see. I have to fly. It says that. Yeah, okay. It was more like a general direction. I'm still going in the right direction. So here, that's where we're aiming for. That gap right there. Because that will lead us straight out. I want my money back! I've been cheated! I've been cheated! Oh god. Unfortunately, I cannot alter this, because if I do this, the entire Sim Toolkit Pro will crash. So, hey, there's that. But at least you guys have somewhat... The ETE is like 3 hours. You can see it up in the corner right there. So... way up here. Here you can see no, right there. You guys can see it right there. Yeah. Too small to read, really. Oh, but are you watching on a normal screen, or are you watching on a phone or something like that? Yeah, but Sim Toolkit had a update. Sim Toolkit had an update. So it may be, I mean, things are broken with me right now as well. It changed a lot of default settings, so, well, you're quite welcome, Claw Phantom. You are quite welcome. I'm glad I'm making you laugh. That's a good thing. As I said, my motto is, if I can make one person a day laugh, I did a good job. So, hey, that's my quote. You're my quota today. You are my quota today. I just made my screen small in the corner. And you are complaining to moi? Really? Really? So yeah. Yeah. It's still really buggy. It is, but it does work. It does help out quite a lot, actually. So yeah. True. But yeah, it does work for a lot of things. I've been using it for quite a while, Runic, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I really am enjoying it right now. It's a really good program for what it's worth, you know. And it's been logging my flight as well, so I can also see which countries I've already done. So that's also very nice. Yeah. Yeah, you really have to. As I said, normally this is very the map right here is very different. That's normally that has a white view instead of a black one, dark mode. This is much shorter, and apparently now my bot is also broken somehow. I have no idea, but maybe I'll have to. I think I'll have to give it a key again. So yeah. Not stream a fair. Yeah. Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Little Nav Map. Worst Fingers. I really hear a lot of good things about it, and they've updated it recently. I think for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so it works much better. But yeah, I have to get the hang of that one. I have to learn that one still. It's because there are a lot of options with Little Nav Map. There are it's very, very intricate, and there's a lot of things you can do. So yeah. Do you have a link for it, or you can look it up Dragas. Or if you guys, I can also try and see if I can post it in our Discord channel. We have a Discord channel, so yeah, if you want, guys, you can post links there if you want to, and it's yeah, that's also a thing if you want to. It's all on you. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a little more power, shall we? So there. But yeah, it's it is kind of buggy, Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro. But yeah, then as already stated before, it is still in alpha status or beta status. I have no idea. So yeah, either way. Oh well, that's a good goal, Claw Phantom. Can we give a shout out to Claw Phantom? So yeah, let's give a shout out to Claw Phantom. Give Claw Phantom a follow, guys. Give him some love. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. That is truly, truly beautiful. There you go. Give Claw Phantom a follow. Thank you, Andalia. Thank you. Now, this is truly beautiful. It is really a nice bit of scenery down there. Although, I am wondering now if my... I'm going to check something out. I think my stream... Oh, those are very nice games. I think my stream server Tadero might be blocked again. Let's have a look. This may go very, very badly, but yeah. Let's have a look. No, it's not blocked. Huh, interesting. Moderate connected. Oh, but I have a very low latency, so that might be the issue. That might be the issue. By the way, guys, if you think your ground textures are very blurry, and I can't state this enough, if you think your ground textures are somewhat blurry or really blurry, go to your Windows 10 search bar, type in Xbox space networking, open that, and check to see if you have a if the Xbox Live multiplayer is closed or blocked. If so, click the Fix It button, and it will then probably switch to open. You have to check it again, and then it updates the. It doesn't. Okay, there is a link on the Discord channel, Dragas, which you can do. You can then restart it manually. So yeah, you can restart it manually, and you have to add a few parameters, but that usually works. That usually works. We are now going from Vienna over to Germany. Munich.
Cessna Sierra November Golf.
There we go. The manual fixes as well. Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah. Well, then I know. I don't think Dragas is using a Fritzbox router, to be honest. It would surprise me. As a Canadian, I'm not sure that Fritzbox is very common in Canada. Although, you are very heavily into electronics, so yeah, maybe. Maybe? No, there you go. Never heard. No, it's Fritzbox is a German product, isn't it, Wurstfinger? I think it is. It's basically a router, and it's a really good one. It is a brand of router, Fritzbox. They are sold widely throughout Europe. They're really good.
Munich Center, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf.
Look at that, guys. The plains of Germany stretching out in front of us right there. right there in front of us. Yeah, but I do. But I do. I've got a general idea where everyone's from, so so yeah. All right, guys. Let's see if this going to 8,000. Indeed, you tell him, Dragas. You tell him. You tell him. But yeah, it's. I'm going to see if I can reach 8,000 8,000 feet. It's a bit high for this flight, but it should. We should then be able to see what happens during ocean flights, basically. We can now see the plane wobbling up and down. That is the wind mechanics when you head over mountains. It's really cool. It works so good. It works so good. Yeah, you do. You do have to regulate the mixture. Yeah. As I can show you right now, if you let's do that. You can see the engine part right there. And now I'm going to alter the mixture somewhat. As you can see it going up. Right there, it's going up. So yeah, you can actually regulate a lot with the mixture. Yeah, and you have to in the 172. You have to. It's basically the same as the 152. You also have to regulate that.
Eurowing 7886, contact Vienna Center on 124.4.
But it does look incredible down there, guys. Look at that. BEA, beautiful. Those lovely Alps right there. Ah, oh, look at that. Now, isn't that a pretty, pretty sight? It truly is. All the paths going up the mountains. Let's adjust my flight a little bit, shall we? Before I crash again and have to start all over again. Oh, that would be dumb, wouldn't it? That would be really, really dumb. That would be really stupid. No, let's not do that again. One crash is more than enough. No, that's true. That's true. That's true, Symphonix. That is quite true. No, it's not that far a flight, but still, it will be another 45 minutes down the drain. Well, at least half an hour. Let's just say half an hour down the drain. And I don't want to do that again. Once is more than enough. Trust me, more than enough. As I said, this is my flight of shame. So yeah, my flight of shame. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Well, basically, I've been a dumbass. That's what I've done. So yeah. I mean, about 45, or even not, I think like 20 minutes into the flight, I clearly stated this plane is not meant for acrobatics. This plane is not... 2 days, 30 minutes. And counting. This plane is not meant to do that. So yeah, you know, it's this plane is not meant to fly upside down. This plane is not meant to do acrobatics. It's not meant to do barrel rolls. It's not meant to do loopings. And what do I do? 3 hours later, I try to fly upside down. Oh, what a dumbass! What a dumbass! Today we could have flown to Latvia, but no, here we are, Germany. Yeah, flying over Austria. You know, it's heading towards over the Czech Republic, which we crossed already, into Poland, which we did already. So yeah, you know, it's so stupid. Funny though. Funny though. Admit it. It's kind of funny. Hey, this guy. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me. Thank you very much. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful time. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Very important. So yeah, and glad you guys can join us. Glad you guys can join us all. I am truly, yeah, as I said, this is my flight of shame. It's basically me being an incredible dumbass, trying to fly upside down on Friday, crashing. Nah, yeah, well, it wasn't a crash. Basically, I ripped my plane apart due to overspeed. I went like 180 knots, and apparently the Cessna does not like 180 knots. It doesn't like 170 knots. So yeah, it's thank you very much, dear. Thank you very much. Hydrate is important. So, you know, guys, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. It was so incredibly stupid, but it was kind of funny. Hey, there you go. There you go. I'm not sure if I threw a follow your way. Let me have a look, Claw Phantom. Let me have a look. Nope. Now you have 56 followers. So then. You are on your way. You are on your way. But yeah, it's you know, it really is. Hey, countryman, thank you very much for following me. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate the follow. You know, as I said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you are enjoying the stream. This is my flight of shame from Innsbruck all the way in a straight line. Thank God I can fly it in a straight line. From Innsbruck straight to Krakow. From Krakow we will be flying on to Minsk, and on Friday we will be having a do-over of the Free Flight Friday. Oh, by the way, no, let me finish that first. The Free Flight Friday will be from Minsk to Riga. And from there on, we will be flying on to Latvia. No, is that Latvia? Yeah, I think it is. No, Estonia. It's going to Estonia and then up all the way into Scandinavia. So that will be next week. Yeah. So yeah, it's been. This is my flight of shame. I crashed on Fridays, which was really stupid. And now I can fly in a straight line all the way back, but yeah, this is my penalty. It cost me 2 days of my flight. Well, actually, basically, it cost me 3 days. It cost me a week extra. So yeah, and as I said, you guys can mock me all the way to Minsk. You can mock me all the way to Minsk. I deserve every second of it. So yeah, yep. You can do that. You can do that. Now we are reaching our 8,000 feet, but after Minsk, yeah, then it's all on me again. And as I said, it was sheer hubris. It was pure stupidity. Pure stupidity. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, it's okay. Bye, Claw Phantom. Hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, have fun. That's the most important thing. Have a wonderful evening. So yeah, it was sheer stupidity and hubris, which means yeah, now I have to do this. I have to fly all the way from Innsbruck back to Minsk, and from there I can do my flight again, and then continue on flying 440,000 miles around the world. As I said, this weekend I added a few more miles. I actually added 4,000 nautical miles. Expanding on my flight in Scandinavia. That's going to be a really good looking one, apparently. And so yeah, you know, it is, yeah, sticking by the rules. I know, it's you are quite right there, Maud. It's, you know, it's a few guys that we were flying with also said, you know, we never saw anything. You can do that flight again. It's, you know, go for it. And, but no, these are the rules. This, as I said, if I crash, you know, if I crash, I have to do this again. Yeah, you were. You were. You know, we never saw anything. Just fly on. Just hop on back. No, no. I crashed, and I did not make that rule for nothing. If I crash, I have to get back to my save point. My save point in Europe is Innsbruck. So if I crash there, that's what I have to do. Fly from there. And yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way. I like it. So yeah, it's you know. And as I said, this is also a way for me to show you guys I am really serious about this. You know, I am going to fly with you guys all around the world, with you right back there in the cabin, right back there, and you know, that's the rule. That's what we're going to do. That's the fun we are going to have. We are actually flying all around the world, all together now, all together now, all together now. So yeah, it's and I hope you truly enjoy watching me, watching this, chatting with each other. You know, this. I hope you are enjoying this little community we are building. Ha! I slipped it in there. Community. There you go. So yeah, the cabin can be so hard. Yeah, true. But let's see if I can stick this puppy to 8,000 feet and keep it there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so you got me on a technicality. But yeah, then I would have to start all the way around the... Yeah, well, basically I'd be dead. So, but yeah. The 5-second rule. Reload immediately. Nope, no. Unfortunately, crash is crash, and crash means Innsbruck. That's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, it's and you know, for a split second, I was tempted. I was like, oh, that was so stupid. I should not have done that. But you know, that's the way it works. Amongst other things, Bruce Almighty. Yeah, correct there. But yeah, it's, you know, it is my own stupidity, it is my own hubris, and yeah, unfortunately, a man, a word, a word. It's that simple. I'm not sure if that's actually a English, an English saying, but in the Netherlands it definitely is a man, a word, a word. So I have to uphold that. Those are the rules I set, and if I go break them on my first crash, yeah, you know, it's just not good. It's just not good. So yeah, this is my flight of shame, guys. It simply is my flight of shame. And that's fine. That is fine. That is fine by me. You know, it's still, we had already a lovely scenery straight out of Innsbruck right there. And Innsbruck really is a really nice airport. I mean, it's so lovely situated in the valley. I mean, yeah, shame, hell, yeah. Shame on me. Do the walk of shame. Exactly. And right, as I said, rightfully so. But yeah, it's, you know, it's stupid. It's stupid what I did. It's basically, it is incredibly stupid. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll allow that one. I'll allow that one. Yep. Next crash, shave your head. Next flight, naked. Well, the thing is, Burst, if we are doing that, what is it going to be? What's going to happen in the crash after that one? Hey, Captain Arash, thank you very much for the follow, man. Yeah, I'm doing my flight of shame. I crashed, as I said. I crashed, and I'm doing my flight of shame. Oh, shaving, but please not naked. Yeah. Yeah, no. Although I do have the body of a young god. But there. So yeah, it's because he got, yeah, that will basically be the end of my streaming career right there. So yeah. Shave your head again. Oh no, no, not the eyebrows. Oh god, I'm watching Lord of the Rings right now, and Wormtongue has his eyebrows shaven, and it looks so. You know, there's something not right with him. It's kind of weird. It's. Bye bye, St. Phoenix. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Bye bye. So yeah, it's. But yeah, this is my flight of shame. My flight of shame, guys. It truly is. Yeah. My sheer act of stupidity. It's right here. No, I did not start my last leg again. As I said, what I did is I set for myself a save point on each continent. Although I think some continents will get 2. But yeah, in this case, Europe was selected a few weeks ago. It was Innsbruck. That was going to be my save point. And which meant if I crash, I could start from my save point in Innsbruck and fly in a straight line to my last leg of my flight, which was in this case Minsk, where I started from. So that means that this crash, I am today flying from Innsbruck straight to Krakow. Tomorrow I will be flying from Krakow to Minsk, and on Friday I will be redoing. There will be a do-over or Free Flight Friday. So if you guys want to join me, the original Free Flight Friday flight plan still upholds, because we're going to do that again. Yeah. So there. Yeah. But yeah, it's it was my sheer stupidity, my sheer hubris. I flew upside down and basically ripped my Cessna apart due to overspeed. So the wings came off, and that was it. Yeah. So and everyone can stunt except Shoney. Exactly. I am here going to sit there. Oh, please don't do something stupid. Please don't do something stupid. But yeah, it's yeah. After losing your eyebrows, you'll be. Oh yeah, I will be if I lost my eyebrows. That would be yeah. It looks so. It looks so iffy. It looks so weird. It looks so incredibly weird. But yeah. It's you know, it's I'm not doing that again. And the worst part was 20 minutes in the flight, I basically said you cannot fly. This is not an acrobatic aircraft. You cannot fly upside down. You cannot do loopings. You cannot do well, yeah, of course you can do a barrel roll basically, but it's not a good idea, you know. 3 hours into the flight, what does this idiot do? Whoop, let's turn this frown upside down. Oh god. What an idiot. Yeah. So there. But hey, that's what happened, and that means that, well, here we are. We are now flying. This is, as I said, this is my flight of shame. This truly is my flight of shame. My hubris, my stupidity, my dumb assery. But yeah, it's not the smartest cookie in the air. No. Not so much. But there's still coffee. Oh yeah. I think it's like 8,000 feet, 8,500 feet. Worst fingers. That's my planned cruising altitude. Yeah. Actually, let's see what happens if I put that. Let's see what happens. Nope, that's too much. Doop. There we go. Bing. Let's put on the flight director. Let's put on the nav and the FLC, and see what it does. Because I am also going to fly over the ocean, of course, and we will have to do most of that on autopilot. Unfortunately, there are a few flights. Yeah, that's right. If you fly from east to west, you should fly odd numbers and yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you are quite right. That is true. I read that somewhere. And if you're flying from north to south, you should have even numbers or something like that. It's there was something like that. Yeah, you can't. You have to fly between 8,000 and 9,000 feet, for instance. Yeah. Oh, if you go west. Okay, so if you go in the opposite direction. Okay, so east, it's uh, it's 8.5, 9.5, 7.5. Okay, not in Europe. Okay, okay. Ah, so that makes actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it does. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, Gemford! Hi, Gemfjord. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Thank you for the follow that you gave me this weekend. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, it's exactly. I know we talked on Bimin's channel. Exactly. I remember you very much. Yeah. So as I stated in Bimin's channel a few days ago, yeah, I crashed, which means today I am flying from Innsbruck all the way to, in this case, Krakow. And yeah, from Krakow I will be flying tomorrow to Minsk, and then we will be again doing Free Flight Friday. Yay! Which we already did, and on that's the one that I crashed on. So yeah, it's kind of double. Oh, by the way, guys, shout out to Don Don Pom Pom. He actually finished the flight. He landed in Riga. So yeah, he probably will not be joining us this Free Flight Friday, or perhaps he will. I hope he does. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean, shout out to Don Don Pom Pom, man. He was pretty awesome about that. So he actually finished the flight. It was truly amazing. So yeah. Had to buy a new 172. Yeah, I ripped my old one apart. This is the new one with the new livery. So, well, it's not actually going to be the livery that I will be using in the future, because I truly want the Sony Gaming livery. So, with a bit of luck, this will be these colors will be inverted. The gray-brown one will be mostly the body, and the black will be the wings. And with a bit of luck, there will be Sony Gaming all across the wing. Yeah, but and yeah, it's going to be a long flight. But then again, Gemford, I am flying all around the world. So hey, Flo, good to see you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am flying all around the world. So what's a few thousand miles extra? You know, nothing. I planned Black Thunder. God, I hope not. I planned I was planning the Scandinavian flight this weekend, and added. I'm already flying 220,000 plus nautical miles, but this weekend I planned Scandinavia in detail and added another 4,000 miles to our flight. So by now. Yeah, exactly. And not only that, but it shows you guys I am truly dedicated and I am a man of my word. If I crash, I have to start in Innsbruck. That's the safe point for Europe. So yeah, if I crash, I start in Innsbruck. That's where I started today. Being Innsbruck, right there in the mountains in the distance. Looks lovely, by the way. I also bought the Innsbruck scenery, just to make it look really cool. But yeah, it's yeah. Just love me so hard when you set front upside down. Yeah. You are quite right. Lost control crashed as well. Somehow, worse fingers. I'm somewhat proud that I actually did that. It was so stupid. It was so incredibly dumb. You know, it was so dumb. Oh. It was like my mind just went blank, and the first thing yeah, thank you very much. yeah, exactly. There's also another one there, Flo, which was from like 20 minutes into the flight, at which I stayed it's I think it's called Sage Advice, and it states that you cannot do acrobatics with this plane. It was like 20 minutes into the flight. Oh, really? How can you be that dumb? First saying, you cannot do this, and then, here we go! God, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, joy. It was so incredibly stupid. But funny. But funny. It made me laugh all the way. You know, it's and as I said, well, man, I'm a man of my word. If I crash, I will start in Innsbruck. So here we are. We are flying from Innsbruck all the way on to Krakow, where we already been. We are flying across the Czech Republic, which we already crossed. We will be flying from Poland, Krakow, on to Minsk. Basically, we've been there. So, oh yeah. But it's unfortunately it will be in a straight line. So yeah. I'll take when I go down. I won't go alone. I'm taking every one of you with me. So there. Yar, scurvy. But no. I truly I think it's a lot of dedication of Don Pompon that he actually finished the flight. I mean, I watched him land, and it was a beautiful evening in Riga. The sun was setting. You could see the beautiful red sky bouncing off the cloud cover. It was really beautiful. I mean, it shows me on. Yeah, it's the map thingy right there. That's the basically that's the sky no, the Sim Toolkit map. What you're seeing there. So if you guys want, for instance, want to see where I am, we have the map command right there, which is not work. Yeah, there it is. Sim Toolkit live map. You can find me on the live map. But that's not the actual correct flight plan that I'm using. It's somewhat off because Sim Toolkit is somewhat iffy with that. If you are looking right there, however, let's see if I can move that around. You guys can see that I'm actually am on my flight plan. So yeah, it's the thing right there. That's basically. Hey Zach, good to see you, man. I'm having a wonderful day as always. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a lot of fun, because that's most important of all. So yeah, as you guys can see, I am actually on my flight route, on my flight plan, which I planned. But the Sim Toolkit is a bit off. It shows it parallel. I don't know why, but it's still in very much in beta. So yeah, that's or alpha even, I think. But it's a very nice nice way to add a few extras to the yeah. It shows me at. Oh, okay. That's weird. It shouldn't. That is weird. It does.
124 decimal for
Funny,
Cessna
huh?
Sierra November Golf.
Interesting. Let me have a look. Oh, I'm interested. Where am I? Where am I? I am right there. Yeah, it does. Huh. But it also states that I'm flying at 121 knots. Well, no, we aren't. No. Oh, that, yes. Worst fingers, if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you. Oh, yeah. The man who has all the answers. Ah, we're going back to Vienna. Ding, ding.
Vienna Center, Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra
Orchestral
November
maneuvers in the
Golf,
dark, and yes, it was
1,500
very
feet.
bad. I admit that.
Cessna Papa
Oh,
Hotel.
yeah.
Sierra November
I admit
Golf,
that.
Vienna Center, continue as planned.
Although the song itself is
29.991.
awesome. Let's face it. It's an 80s classic. It's an 80s classic. Exactly. Always helpful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ground speed. Ah, yeah. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. That is a good one. So yeah, guys. I am now cruising at. Is it also showing right now? I wonder if it's showing correctly right now. Is it? Yeah, it is showing correctly right now. Yep. There you go. Ah! We fixed it! Woohoo! I fixed it. So yeah. But it's yeah, you know, guys, it's yeah. It's you know, it's been so much fun so far flying with you guys. It's so much fun. It's I always want to say it's a privilege. Yeah, backseat flying, no problem. Yeah, but that's one of the tags that I actually have. Backseat gaming. You know, it's this is a group effort, and it's becoming more and more of a group effort. Actually, I really am enjoying this small but really tight and nice growing community, guys. You are yeah, you know, it's so much fun having you guys here, just watching along or flying along on Fridays. You know, it's I'm having the most wonderful time. I've been flying now for at least 6 weeks. We have flown already. Let me see. I can show you guys what we have done so far. Pop that one out. And let's do a sign in. Because I'm doing that off screen. I'm doing that off screen. Of course. Oh, really? Did they change that again? No, they didn't, did they? Ah, they changed that as well. Yeah, they changed it again. Ah, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Somehow it just keeps on changing that. It's really weird. Let me have a see. Let me have a look. I have to log into Sky Vector. Yes. Okay. So my username is Shoni is a total dumbass at dumbassery.com. And my password is, as always, this should not be a password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Did it work? I'm in! Ha! Who knew? Alright, there we go. Much better. There we are. Right. Alright. So, what have we done so far? Flight plan. Open up the flight plan. Journey. No. There we go. That's a lot quicker. Let's get layers. Good. And that one should be off. Right. Right there. Ah. All right. As I said, we have already flown from the Netherlands to Germany, all the way up to Denmark, then down to Poland, onto Krakow, where we are landing today again, all the way down to the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Serbia, Hungary in between, then onto Bulgaria, Romania, Moldova, into the Ukraine, and onto Belarus, where we started our flight. We started our flight there last Friday, which went if we are landing today, yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's been quite a flight already, you know, guys. It's been quite a flight already, and it's just continuing and continuing on. It's just continuing and continuing on. You know, it's so much fun, so much joy have I had from this. That yeah, no upside down maneuvers. No, Zach. Once is more than enough, apparently. Yeah, that'll teach you. So no, we are not flying upside down. I will not take those requests. I will not fly upside down. I will not do loopings. I will not do a barrel roll. Well, maybe a barrel. There we go. I'm making compromises again, aren't I? Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. No. No, Flo. No, you are not going to tempt me again. No. No. You naughty boy. Naughty. I am not doing that again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If I would do it, this would be the moment. This is the moment. Yeah, no. You could always switch your engine off. Well, that's an idea. Might not be a good one, but yeah, it's an idea. No, 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 no. I'm not going to be that stupid. Nope, no, 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 no. You guys will not tempt me. No, you will not tempt me. So, as I stated very clearly at the beginning of my last flight, you cannot do those things. My fetch. And here we go. Ripped it apart again. Hey, let's start in Innsbruck again. Hey, at least another hour down the drain. Hey. No, we're not going to do that. No. No, once is more than enough, guys. Once is more than enough. I do not want to do this flight of shame a second time. And if I do it, it will be because... well, let's face it, it will be because I do something else really stupid. I mean, I nearly crashed during the Romania flight. That was dumb. Oh, no. That was the Moldova flight. That was temptation of the stunting side, exactly. The Moldova flight was very interesting because I basically flew straight into a thunderstorm with 30 to 40 knot winds. So yeah, that was something that wasn't very smart. But it did not compare to last Friday. It did not. That was stupidity at its peak. That was really... Barrel, no, Belvius. No. Shame on you. No. I'm not going to.
125.685 for Cessna Sierra
No. I am not doing that. No. You will not tempt me. You naughty people, you. You will not tempt me.
Hotel, Sierra November Golf, 8,500 feet.
No, not again. Yes, dear. Give the audience what they want. No. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I'm. By the way, talking about emotes, guys. There are 50 million points for a barrel roll. No, not gonna happen. Talking about emotes, I am still. We're still in the middle of making those, so they are coming as well. There will be emotes for our subs. Unfortunately, I wanted to make them available for our followers, but that will be probably with unlocking the emotes with the points in the channel. So yeah, but they are coming. So that's with a bit of luck. That will be soon. Yeah, that will be soon with a bit of luck. Fingers crossed. So that's at least one thing. And as I said, the other thing, I'm also training on an A320 right now. How did they outline the barrel once if you didn't find it was doable? Yeah, but you really have to reduce speed. Exactly, Captain Arash. Yeah, you really have to. You really have to reduce speed. Yeah. Keep the vertical. Yeah, exactly. You know what happens? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I do. Yes. Sure, isn't able to because I'm real dumbass. Yeah. I'm not very good at flying. Let's face it. No, it's just one. It was sheer stupidity. It was just a spur of the moment thing, and I should not have done it. I shouldn't have done it. It was all on me. It was all on me. I know there were a lot of people saying, "Yeah, do a barrel roll, fly upside down," but it was on me. Guys, do not... the blame was entirely on me. This flight of shame is on me. It is. But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's all fine. It's all fine. You know, we've just seen lovely countryside. In the distance, we can still make out just a bit of the Austrian Alps right there in the distance. Which looks really cool. Look at that, guys. That is one pretty picture right there. That's one pretty picture. I've even turned on the snow, so that was really nice. Looked really cool. Hey, there's the moon. Ha! There's actually the moon. That's cool. Huh. Awesome. But yeah, it's did you crash? No. Yeah, well, last Friday I crashed, but you know, so there's that. But yeah, no, I did not crash this time, unfortunately. As I said, this is my flight of shame. I am flying back all the way to Krakow right now. Johnny would never crash.
Tell anyone, but I did.
This was all part of a plan. This was all part of a plan. Yeah, it was, but it's also miserable here in the Netherlands, actually. So I was basically, Captain, I was expecting bad weather as well. But no, I am flying with live weather, live time. Everything is live. So basically this is the weather there right now. So yeah, it's lovely. It really is lovely. I did not expect that either. Yeah. Well, not do a stunt. No, that's right. That's right. I know you do, man. I know you do. Hope to see you soon again. Hope to talk to you soon, but I probably will. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Give those kids of you a hug. By the way, both Melvius Gaming and his son Jaden are also streaming. So yeah, check those guys out. They're really cool. They are really cool. So. But yeah, it's it is what it is. I made that mistake myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Andalia. I made this mistake myself, and yeah, especially Levi Jaden. He streams in Dutch, but that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. He streams in Dutch, but and he's Malvius' oldest child and my nephew. But yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a little cool dude. He loves playing Fall Guys, so and Fortnite, of course. Well, that's the thing, Mout. Yeah, you can also you can just do chatting if you want, for instance. That's also an option. With me, the thing is, when I never had the intention of streaming, basically. I never had any intention of streaming this. I just wanted to fly around the world. I planned this flight, and that was my goal. It was both Flo and Malvius who said, "You have to stream this. You have to stream this. This is so cool. You just have to stream this." So yeah, that's basically why I got into streaming. Not because I wanted to stream, but because I wanted to fly this. So yeah. Well, it's all I can say is, for me, it has been so far so much fun. You guys have been so enjoyable to me. It also helps that you have the right attitude and the right right connection, I think, with your viewers, and make sure that everyone is having fun, everyone is enjoying themselves, everyone is basically feel at home and wanted. That's and well, loved. I don't want to go that far, but yeah, commemorative of the fragments. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us, Captain. Thank you very much. I mean, morning here in Canada. Yeah. Well, Dragos would know all about that one because he's also a Canadian. So yeah. Hope you will be having a wonderful day, Captain, and thank you once again for joining me. And maybe we will see you tomorrow or on Friday. Who knows? As I said, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening. So yeah, but yeah, it's maybe it is. Now I was trying to see if at least this is a very nice livery. It came with the latest Clink livery pack. But what I want to do is invert these colors, Don, and then add the Shoney livery on top of that. So the black will be this brown grayish, and the grayish will be the black. So yeah. But yeah, it's and by the way, once again, shout out to Don Pompon. He actually finished the flight on Friday, dude. Sir, I salute you. Well done, well played, well played. So yeah, it's it's. I think that's amazing, man. I mean that landing that you did, it meant a lot to me. It really did. It truly meant a lot to me. So yeah, it's Well, no, it's not as much a memorial flight, but more he finished it. So yeah, he finished what we started together on Minsk Airport, and he landed in Riga. So yeah, I mean that was really cool. That was really cool, and I enjoyed that really much. Countries where the major airways. Yeah. New Zealand, Italy, Portugal, Spain have semicircular rules that define a north-south rather than an east-west track split. Oh, okay. So it's not even continent-based, basically, but country-based more like it. So if you're flying from east to west or west to east, you have to change your altitude accordingly. And some countries have also. Is that also a north and south rule they have up on the east and west, or do you know that, Gemfjord? That's an interesting question right there, I think. That's an interesting one. But for now, as I said, this is a rather simple VFR flight. And also, by the way, as I said, I am now training on the A320 with the fly-by-wire mod. Guys, if you do not know the fly-by-wire mod, go check it out from those guys. I mean, they've released an incredible mod right there. I've also noticed that the ATC just keeps shoving you around. Now I understand why people say that the ATC is basically drunk. I mean, it just pushes you all the way up, all the way down. It's really annoying. It is truly annoying. But yeah, let me see if I can find that fly-by-wire. A320, perhaps. I think this is it. Yeah, I think that's the one. I think this is the one. Let's see, copy, and paste. That's the fly-by-wire downloader zip, with which you can easily keep your mod up to date. So that's really nice. And if you install the developer one. That's the coolest one so far. But I've been using that for the A320 flight. And as I said, I am now currently. Hey, Swordface, good to see you, man. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I am now currently training also the A320, so I can do the LA to Honolulu flight, then fly around all around Honolulu and Hawaii in the 172 in the Cessna, land back on Hawaii, and then fly on Honolulu airport, and then fly back to LA again. So yeah, but it's going quite nicely actually. It's the one or the other, east-west or north-south. Okay, so yeah. VFR and flight law. Okay, depends on whether you're heading between 0. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah, that's interesting. Nice information right there. Thank you very much, Jumpior. Thank you. That's really good to know. But yeah, it's been all so much fun. Also trying to learn the A320 now. I am doing a cold start, by the way, from the A320. So it's going to be from a gate, cold starting, making sure you guys can all board, and then we will be taking off from LA all the way down to. The stream is not full screen. The sides are black. They are? I don't think. I'm pretty sure that it's all good. As far as I can see, my here the stream is not. Yeah. Full screen for me. Yeah, exactly. exactly, Swordfish. So I'm afraid that's something that's happened to you. I just checked it also on Twitch, and it's showing correctly. So yeah. But yeah, as I said, yeah, I'm fine. I know, I'm fine for now. But don't jinx it, Flo. Don't jinx it. But yeah, it's you know, it's going to be an interesting flight, that one. Although it will be quite a long way off. As I said, maybe I will be doing a few extra streams where you guys can see me trying to get the hang of the A320. Might be a bit of fun, but only if I have time. I am really busy with work right now. Yeah, sorry, sorry. And as I said, it's going to be an interesting flight. I will be. That might be an option, exactly, man. It's going to be an interesting flight. We will be landing on Honolulu, and then immediately hopping into the A320, fly around the island, partly. Then the next day, pick up the flight again, fly the rest back to Honolulu, and we will be then taking off and doing I mean, it's like a four and a half, nearly 5 hour flight from Honolulu to LA or back again. So it is quite a ride, actually. So it might be a long stream, that one. It might be a long stream, but yeah, that's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. I truly wanted to include the Honolulu flight, because it basically is simply not possible to fly this in a Cessna. I'll show you guys. Honolulu is right there. LAX is right there. So I have to get a new flight plan. Let's plan that one. And then, as you guys can see, in a straight line, that will be at least 2,200 nautical miles right there. So that's going to be that's simply not possible in a that's not possible in a Cessna 172. A 172 can only do like 620, 640 nautical miles at the most, if you're not using extra fuel tanks, which I do not simulate here. So yeah, that flight simply would not be possible in a Cessna. Only pure ocean, yeah. But we will be doing it at 33,000 feet. So we will be looking at clouds anyway. Basically, we will be looking at clouds. Yeah, it's 4.5, 5 hours simply flying over the ocean. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is, but hey, that's part. There will be another few of those flights, by the way, which we will be doing in the Cessna. For instance, a very interesting one. Let me show you guys. Also, this is very cool. That will be a long way off, unfortunately. It will be quite a long way off, because I will be doing it once we fly all the way across the American side, and that will be at least in 3 years' time. So unfortunately, yeah. But maybe in the meantime, we will be doing different flights on other streams. One I want to show you is, for instance, the flight to the Seychelles. This is an interesting one, because I will be flying from this airport right here to that airport right there. 580 nautical miles. And as I said, the Cessna can only do 620 to 640. However, for instance, Runic Gamer confirmed this. If your fuel level right there drops below 7%, you basically fall out of the sky. So let's hope that we can finish this flight right here. That's an interesting one. So that's also basically 6 hours flying over ocean. Yeah. We'll have to entertain Shoni instead of... Yeah. Well, I can always entertain you guys. I mean, even now, we are simply doing a standard flight all the way around. There's not much to see, because, hey, we've been here already. It's Germany. So yeah, it is what it is, but we'll have a chat along the way. That's most definitely. So yeah, is this a planned crash? It may be. It may be. I don't know, Mout. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can actually make it. I did install the sceneries, the airport sceneries for the Seychelles, because the official airport is still not correctly implemented in the standard version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you look at Bing Maps, for instance, and you look up that particular airport in the Seychelles, it's all in cloud cover and it's not portrayed correctly in the game. So yeah, I had to install that scenery, but now we can fly to it, fortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, it will be a long way off, Mout. It will be a long way off. First, we have to fly all around Africa. Before we get here, we are doing all this. We have to fly all the way up to Scandinavia, fly to Iceland, back down to Western Europe, all the way around here, and then all the way around Africa until we hit Madagascar. So yeah, it will be quite a long while off. We will be. This will take at least, that flight will before we get there will at least take a year. So yeah, it's. As I said, we've already done quite a bit right now. Let me open that again, as I can show you. Low plan, right there. This is what we've done, excluding the Innsbruck to Minsk flight. So this is basically adding up to that. But this is what we have done so far. Already 5,000 miles, and that has taken 6 weeks. So we are now on to week 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Are we on to week 7? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. There. Yeah, this is the 7th week that we are flying, yeah. The Eye in the Sahara, we may. That's, I think it's somewhere over here, isn't it? Or was it over there? I'm not sure. Or over here? No, it's over here, I think. I'm not sure, but if we can reach it, yeah, why not? If you want to suggest that one, let's fly over the Eye in the Sahara, yeah. No. It's quite. It's not portrayed correctly here, but it's quite big actually. I'll look that up. I'll look that up. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. It is in North Africa. But where? Where is it? Yes, we all know, blah, blah, blah. Yes. It's Atlantis. No, it's not. Oh, it's officially it's called the Richat structure. Didn't know that, but yeah. Yeah. It is near to the eastern coast, yeah. Oh, okay. The Richat structure. Let me have a look. Ardar Plateau. It's in the Ardar Plateau. So, Richat structure in Mauritania. So, zoom out. There's a lot of zooming to do. Yeah, it's in Mauritania. It's right there. It's somewhere over there, apparently. Somewhere over here. So yeah, I am flying in the vicinity of that. So maybe, yeah. I'm flying in near that vicinity. I've not planned out Africa, of course. But wait a second. If we cancel that and we do a road trip, road plan. Yeah, it is pretty freaking awesome. You can do a lot with that. It is truly a really cool program. But I do have to get the hang of that one.
Ryanair 4621 contact Prague Center on 118.375.
All right, so this is still loading. Unfortunately. So let's make sure that can load. We are still good to go. Fuel is also very nice. Yep. It's going well, actually. This is going pretty dang well. And I'm still pushing my plane a lot. I am still pushing it a lot. It's not loading anymore. Come on. Needs to see right now to have all your flights on. I really have to get the hang of that one. I really do have to get the hang of that little nav map. I have it installed and I keep forgetting it. Let's clear that. Let's try that again, shall we? Come on. Why aren't you working? Show me the lines. Show me the lines. Well, basically it comes down to the fact that I've added my flight plan all the way around the coast of Africa. But sure, I could see if I can just do an inland flight somewhere. I mean, it should be basically somewhere over here. So I'm not sure if that's reachable actually though. Now I look at it. Let me have a look. So if I go from there to about where should that basically be? It is freaking huge. It should be somewhere over there. So we're going from there to yeah, the Richard structure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And it's apparently is right there. It's right there. Actually, there's another structure right next to it. That should be right there. So. Unfortunately, I cannot seem to be. Could be doable. Yeah, why not? Yeah. It is? Oh, cool. Actually, that's cool. But it should be. That should be doable. It's like 226 nautical miles and then another 237. It's a long flight. It's like 4 hours or something, or 5. But yeah, there's not much around in the neighborhood. No, there's nothing there. There aren't any airports. Unfortunately, no. Yeah. Let's add it to the list. Let's add it to the list. Yeah. All right, that's one for the list. Definitely. I'm going to add that one. Let's see. Let's go to the Discord channel. And then general. Tokyo is of course on my list. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Play on a horse. I went through the desert on a horse with no name. No, all together now. La 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 la. Exactly that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Thanks for the link, by the way. Where's Fingers? Awesome. Let's see. The Richard Structure. In a loop. Ouch. I think I'll get an DMCA for that from Twitch. May not be such a good idea. Funny though. Let's see. Suggested by Worst Finger Gaming and Bjork. Yes. I just added it to the list right there and to Discord, so I'll add it to my my flight plan. I'll add it to my flight plan, definitely. The copyright bots will never. Might be a good idea, actually. Funny that. That's funny. Now, I think a lot of people are actually in quite a bit of trouble with these takedown notices they are getting in Twitch. I mean, even big streamers are now in somewhat of trouble. There's a lot of issues going on with these takedown notices. Not very good, actually. Where are we, by the way? We are now. Oh, we still have 190 nautical miles to go at least. So that's quite a way off. Yeah, we are definitely still. We are basically. Are we halfway? I think we might be. Yeah, we are still over Austria. Yeah, we are slowly but steadily heading towards the Czech Republic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, we are now heading towards the Czech Republic. Oh, we are actually making good time. We are basically halfway, so that's good. Yeah, there are a lot of people, a lot of streamers who are now having takedown notices because of licensed music. Yeah. Simply because there are a lot of games which have also licensed music these days, and of course YouTube already had that rule, and now it's also being enforced on Twitch, unfortunately. So it's getting harder and harder and harder to even stream games or have bots online or stuff like that, because they even they are getting takedown notices on VODs and stuff. I get it. On the one hand, you know, it's of course you are using someone's work to create your own work, which is very yeah, that's kind of problematic. That's the whole reason for takedown notices. On the other hand, yeah, you know, it's already in the game, and yeah, you know, it's yeah, it's a bit of a hard issue to me, but yeah. I get it on the one hand, but it's also very limiting on the other. So, yeah. And that can be very, yeah. Yeah, he definitely can afford it. If there's one man on the planet that can afford that, it's Bezos. Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, that's my idea exactly, Dragos. Exactly. You know, you are promoting the game. They've already paid for the license fees for that game. So if anyone else is streaming that, it's not like they're streaming it so people can listen to that particular song. Yeah, you know, it's. As I said, I get it on the one hand, but the rules are becoming so restrictive on the other hand that, you know. It slowly but steadily is no longer making sense. Yeah, yeah. And as they already paid the license fees for that song in that game, if someone is playing that game online in a stream, I don't think they should get a takedown notice for that. You know, simply because, hey, you're streaming my music. No, I'm playing the game that is using your music. Then you should not have made your music available in the game. That's my idea. Yeah. I'll allow that one. I'll allow it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah. You are quite true, Dragos. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, and they made. The thing is, you know, the Doctor Disrespect was really weird. Of course, I'm not sure if anyone followed this, but Doctor Disrespect is one of the was one of the largest streamers on Twitch. I'm not sure if he's still on Twitch anymore, if he's still banned. There was a very large #MeToo thing going on at the time on Twitch, which I totally agree with. Let's get that straight. I mean, no platform. He basically was the face of Twitch. Yeah. On YouTube, okay. So yeah, exactly. But out of the blue, during that period, Dr. Disrespect got banned on Twitch. They broke every contract. They broke everything. And there still hasn't been an explanation for that, I think. So yeah. Music rights owner, so they don't care. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But that's the double standard that you're getting, Gemfjord. You know, it's. Yeah. Well, he is one of the big. He was the biggest streamer on Twitch. He was one of the, if not the biggest streamer on Twitch. I think he had like 5 million followers or stuff like that. And basically, Twitch just ended his contract from one day to the next. No explanation whatsoever. So yeah. So yeah. No. He's not one of those Fortnite kids. No. He was. His name was well earned. Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. Let's just keep it at that. His name was well earned. So yeah. PUBG and Call of Duty. Yeah. And it was not my kind of streamer. I mean, it was kind of toxic as well. I mean, okay, if that's your thing, I mean, more power to you. I don't promote toxicity in any way. I do not tolerate it in my streams as well. So yeah, it's yeah, he was very toxic. Apparently, Dragas. He was very toxic apparently. But that was his niche. That was his thing. I mean, as I said, the name Dr. Disrespect was well earned. So yeah, but yeah, exactly. No, well, not even hundreds of thousands of viewers each stream, and I think it went up to the millions even. It was bizarre, but and he made a lot of money with that. And he always had to make it even worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And well, if that's, as I said, if that's your thing, more power to you. I mean, don't yuck somebody's yum, you know? Don't yuck somebody's yum. But it's not me. So, yeah. Yeah. Exactly, it was his thing. Yeah. Well, he made a lot of money with the contracts and the not with streaming itself, of course. No, it was more like an act, worst finger. But yeah, it's... Okay, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for just streaming. But it was more of a persona, more of a character he was playing. But the thing was, yeah, exactly. It was like a persona thing. But I don't know him personally. I've never seen any of his streams. This is just what I've heard. And those streams really do not interest me that much. Yeah, exactly, Vargas. I mean, I'm more of a person who likes to have a fun community where people help each other out, have fun, enjoy each other, and are supportive of each other. Just a lot of good vibes. I am a large follower of Go Carnage. Have been for many years now, and the way he builds up his community, the way he communicates with his followers and his viewers, that really speaks to me. That's also some of the yeah, he is good. He really is good. Co Carnage. He's streaming right now, actually. That's his name, actually. He is a really, he's a variety streamer, has been for 7 years. He's really supportive, has been on the Twitch Council and stuff like that, and is very much a voice of reason. A good family-friendly kind of guy, and that is basically the... No, he does none whatsoever, Worst Fingers. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. As I said, he is a variety streamer, so he streams all kinds of games. That's not something I'm aiming for. I am aiming for flying around the world with you guys and basically streaming this game. This is my main shtick, and that's where I'll keep it. But the way he presents himself towards his viewers, that I find that very appealing, and it speaks to me as a person. It speaks to me as a human being. So yeah, it's it's just help each other out, have fun with each other, and there's enough ish right there in the world already. There's so much stuff going on with the virus right now, the troubles in America that are going on. The ecological troubles that we are having with the environment. There's so much going on. This is just a few hours, just having fun. Not forgetting it, but just having fun. It's yeah. Exactly. Worst Fingers. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, it's yeah, it's basically just a few hours of having fun and forgetting all that's going on. No problem, Gemfjord. No problem. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. The highest I've seen you go in a Cessna. Yeah, exactly. Well, basically, this is somewhat a training flight, Swordfish. It is a training flight because we are flying over oceans and stuff, and this is basically my cruising altitude. This is the cruising altitude for a Cessna 172. So I am flying now completely. This is somewhat of cheating. Yes, I am flying on autopilot, as you can see right here. But it is also trying to see what's going on with fuel consumption right there, if it's going all right, and how far can I reach? How far can I reach on cruising altitude? So yeah, this is basically the normally I will be like 4,000 or 5,000 down. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll head to 7.5. 7.5. There we go. I am pulling down a little bit. Dragging off a bit of speed, and then slowly but steadily heading down. But you are right, Worst Finger. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Well, yeah, it's simple. I'm so happy. Well, as I said, it is also backseat gaming, and I truly want to learn this. So yeah, guys, if I am making a mistake, other than flying upside down and ripping my wings off, please let me know. So we are descending to 7,500 feet. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing, actually. Nope. There we go. No, come on. You can do that. Why? Yes. Come on. Let's do it like that, shall we? Let's do it like that. Okay, have a nice workday, Dragos. Thank you for joining me, man. Hope you are having a wonderful day. And have a lot of fun at work. Smile a lot, man. Smile a lot. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you. We are descending. We are descending. It's actually happening. It's happening. We are going down. Going down. Mayday. Mayday. No. It's not that bad. There we go. No smiling. I'm in retail. Actually, I've been in retail. I know what you mean. I know what you... It was a long, long time ago, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. All right. Yeah, it is, but that's it's due to an update from Toolkit Pro. Yeah. The cranks. No smiling. No smiling. There we go. Well, that's a lot better, isn't it? That's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, it's the entire it downloaded an update yesterday or the day before that, I think, and everything just changed. Oh, ah, ooh. That was meant for Dragas, I'm guessing. Ouch. Unfortunately, the bot broke. The map color changed. I'm not sure if I can change this. By the way, let's see if I can alter this. Let me see. Overlay map. It should be type default. No. Zoom level. No, that could be a bit. Let's do that. Yep. There we go. Then we go to settings. Let me have a look. No. Meter can be off. Departure is on. Predict is off. Enable the bot. And then I have to do show me gaming right there. And I'm not sure if I can do this real time without making the Sim Toolkit Pro crash, guys. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We are doing it live. Oh yes, we are doing it live. There we go. So that's that. Haha! It has joined. That's a good thing. I am familiar with crashes, true. That is quite true. So, if I'm not mistaken, haha! It's working again. That's the one we got up to. All right, we've got that one up. What's next? What's next? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Yes. Show airframe. No. Show call sign. No. Show flight phase. Yes. Show registration. No. Show network. No. I think that's it, actually. That looks a lot better already. There we go. Now all we have to do is change the color of yes. Well, let's keep it at vehicle right now. That's good. But there was also a way to do the overlay map. I am sure there was. Default light. Is that it? Mm-hmm. That's not doing it. Oh, but I need to refresh the browser, I think. Color. No. I think that should be it. Well, the map is not updating, but the rest is. Haha. The rest is now. Do I? Yeah, I still have my current flight as well. Ooh, that's nice. That's not bad. So, we should have... Aha! There you go. It's working again. Yep. ETE. Yay! I fixed it! And on stream. On stream. And I did not crash. I did not crash anything. Oh, there's hope for me yet, guys. There's hope for me yet. Water. Water. Anyway. The current running gag and the always running gag. Will he be drunk by the end of the flight? Who knows? Maybe. Vodka. Da tovarich. Vodka. Very nice. Or is it gin? Could also be gin. Aviation gin. Now that's really appropriate. So there. Okay, guys. We are basically... where are we? Where are we? We are now... We are in the Czech Republic. Yeah. We are in the Czech Republic. And we are flying... in the distance right there should be Brno, which we already crossed on our Czech flight. Yeah. That was... when was that? That was like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Something like that? Let me have a look. When was that? When was that? When were we flying over Brno? Pretty sure that's the way you pronounce it. Brno. Brno? Brno? I don't Brno. Flight information. Bruno. Bruno. Oh, guys, I'm looking forward to the next Borat movie. I think it's released on the 23rd, in 2 days' time or something like that. Oh joy, it's going to be so bad. Yeah, that was in week 3. Was that week 3? Yeah, we flew across that in week 3 actually. Yes, that was from Szilac to Budapest. No, it was from Prague to Szilac. So yeah, Brno. Yeah. Brno. Brno. Oh, that's bad. Way more important though. You will be playing Pokemon on the Switch again, I'm guessing. Although I do hear a lot of things about Pokemon that it's going to be it's you know it's not what they expected it to be. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Water. Water. Is this Pokemon guy in on the Fortnite streamer? Well played there. Well played. No, yeah, well, you know, haters gonna, as I said, don't yuck somebody's yum. You know, don't yuck somebody's yum. It's if that's your shtick, if that's your thing, you know, yeah. It's a dog with a sword. You know, if that's your thing, then more power to you. You know, it's if you like it. I mean, there are plenty of really bad games which I actually really liked. But yeah, it's. I mean, it's everyone's thing. If you're into that and you enjoy that, then why not? Why not? In my humble opinion, you know, it's. I mean, people are so easy to judge these days, and you know, yeah. Exactly, yeah, better than the other way around, you know. It's yeah. Exactly. I mean, yeah. I'm getting a bunny riding on it. How would that work? Anyway, but yeah, it's you know, it's. I mean. There are so many opinions these days, and people are only, instead of listening to each other, they are shouting to each other, and they're drowning each other out. Just talk to each other, you know, and respect each other's choices. If that's what you like, then hey, more power to you, you know. If you like If you don't like coffee but you like tea, more power to you. There is no black and white. There's so much division these days. I mean, you're either with me or against me. No, we're not. Come on, we're all in the same boat. Yeah, cocoa for life. There you go. Exactly. There's a chocolate man if I ever heard one. So, but especially well, moron. Yeah. Everybody who doesn't agree is a moron. Exactly. You know, it's if you're not on my team, then you're against me and you're an idiot. No, you just have a different opinion. You know, that's not a bad thing. If you're actually, in my opinion, going in against people who know much better than you and giving you advice, and you say it's like fake news, or for instance, I mean, let's face it, there are a lot of people who are saying, for instance, that Corona is a flu. The scientists are saying it is not, and I have seen firsthand that it is not a flu type of disease. It isn't. Listen to the people who studied for that. You know, listen to the scientists. Listen to the doctors. You know, listen to the people who actually learned years and years and years, and yeah, you know, actually know what they are talking about. I am not a scientist. I am not a doctor. I'm not going to give someone medical advice. I'm not. Hashtag wear a mask. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, Dragas, basically, I think it is flat, carried by 4 elephants on the back of a turtle. Let's see how many people in here get that hint. And it's flying through space. Yes, it is. Ah! Of course, I knew you would. I knew you would. There you go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Terry Pratchett is my hero. He truly is. Oh god, I'm still very, very sad about the fact that he died. Yeah. But what is the turtle standing on? No. The turtle is swimming through the ethereal space that is around itself. So yeah, it's swimming basically through space. Yeah, with 4 elephants on its back, and on top of that, our world. Yeah. So it's, yeah. It's turtles all the way down. Exactly, it is. Oh, guys, if you ever get the chance, go and read Terry Pratchett. It is truly, truly, truly funny. There are not many books where I laughed out loud. His books I did. Out loud. It is hilarious at times. So, go check them out. Go check them out. Muslim round. How could it be hollow? Oh, well, there you go. But the question is, worst fingers, are they controlled by lizard people or not? Are they? Aha. There is a illuminating thought. Dun dun dun. Are we going overboard right now? Nah. Hardly. Ah, it's the penguins. It's always the penguins, isn't it? It's always the penguins. They are planning a world takeover. Oh yes, they are, and they have been for a very, very long time. Actually, the penguins. Oh yes, they are. No. It's definitely penguins. They are scary. They are scary. Cats are basically too lazy to take over the world. Yeah. Yeah. They are. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Why else would they always wear suits? Well, there you go. Exactly. Yep. Cats are? I just heard cats are annoying and penguins rule the world. By the way, if you heard that in the distance, that was Cadillo. So yeah. Dress for the job at hand. Exactly. They are dressed for the job at hand, and they will finish us all. They are conspiring. They've infiltrated our normal life with zoos and stuff like that, and they are taking over. Those are their bases of operation all around the world. The zoos. That's where they'll strike from. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Who's my cat reporting to every night? Well, the penguins. Yeah, the penguins. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. Yes. And they, of course, are all part of the Illuminati. Yes. So the Supreme Penguin Leader. There you go, Cadilu. To the Supreme Penguin Leader. Oh, God. So, how did this chat basically slid off into infinity? How did that happen? Well played, sir. Get it right or die. Oh my. So there, you know, it's basically it's not that hard. I mean, it's like so we have the turtle on the elephants with the disc, which is also hollow. There are UFOs flying out of it with lizard people, but they are ruled by penguins who basically have used cats as their communicators. Am I still getting this right? Am I still getting this right? I'm slowly. I'm starting to hear voices and becoming slightly paranoid. Is that a good thing? What if the world is donut shaped? But then the seas would be falling off the side on one end and also falling inside on the other end and drowning out the elephants and basically continually washing the turtle. Or, yeah. They will not allow that. Yes, we will be banned, guys. Shh. It's all between us. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Well, there you go. If you have the donut-shaped world, then the water would fall inside, wash over the turtle, and the turtle will assume it's swimming. Aha. There you go. There you go. It will no longer... It will be swimming in space, but there will be a thin layer of water surrounding it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to post this on Facebook. Not just a hat rack, guys. Not just a hat rack. Don't share this too much. Yeah, exactly. I know, word fingers, I know. Oh God. Some people, really. Yeah. Before internet, they all got straitjackets. Today they have a forum. So, yeah. Before internet, it was like, and here's your medication. These days, it's, and here's your keyboard. Wait, what? I mean, come on. Sometimes I miss the days. What do you mean it's not true? Sacrilege! You don't follow the spaghetti monsters? Of course I do. I always have a calendar on my head. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. The Church of the Spaghetti Monster. Very important. The flying spaghetti monster. Exactly. We bought a 20-page gyroscope to prove the Earth is round. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Exactly, Fred. Yeah. I have to decide whether to allow my next statement. Well, and Dahlia, this one is for you then, basically, coming up. Yeah, I mean, people are trying to... there you go. Village idiot. Yep. They're all red. There you go. You exactly. Well played, dear. Well played. No, but you know, The funny thing is, I mean, as you said, Frida, the flat earthers who bought a 20k gyroscope only to discover that the Earth was actually round. Didn't we have like Greeks who already figured that one out like 4,000 years ago? I mean, there is a basic math behind that, you know? Yeah, no, you're all wrong, swordfish. Yeah, you're all wrong. We know the truth. Look at it. Look, it's flat. You see? It's flat. Do you see? Right there. It's all flat. It's flat. There you go. It's flat. It's proven. There it is. It's flat. Results were inconclusive. That's a really tactical way of saying we were wrong, but we don't want to admit that. Yeah. My partner. Oh yeah, maybe. Although I'm pretty sure that's not the way I want to become partner in future. Yeah, if I ever become partner, which I seriously doubt, by the way, I seriously doubt. But and it's not my goal anyway. My goal is so far is having a lot of fun, which I'm having right now. I'm having a blast. I'm going to copy this one. This chat I am going to copy. Yeah, just get away from it for a few minutes and then get back into back to laughing. Come on, guys. Let's face it, life is one hell of a joke. Let's face it. It's one big laugh anyway. Ooh, that's a nice quarry down there. That's a big one actually. We missed that one last time. Yeah. It's not my fault. Sure it is. Mm-hmm. Who came up with the notion of penguins being the rulers of all? Not us, Dahlia. That's on you. I just turned off my autopilot. That was interesting. Yep, I just turned off my autopilot by accident. Turn it back on. Oh, there we go again. Yep, we're good. Just mention it. Sure, it's all canon. A flat earther and a hollow earther. That would be interesting. Oh god, if that ever happens, I'm going to pull out the popcorn. That's going to be funny. DreamWorks made a documentary about it. About the penguins. Yes, they did. Exactly. King Julian. Yes, with the penguins. Happy Julianuary. Awesome movies. But yeah, you know, guys, it's so ridiculous what people come up with these days. And they keep reaffirming themselves on the internet and not open for any suggestion, not open for any form of normal science. Things we have known for thousands of years are now being. Hey, Mouse, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Flat can't beat. Oh, there you go. There you go. Uh-huh. The Earth. Well, we are doing the flight of shame, Mouse. Mouse. But yeah, we are doing the flight of shame right now. Yeah, exactly. Mouse. But we have started today from Innsbruck, and we are now flying towards Krakow. Tomorrow we will be flying from Krakow to Minsk, and then guess what we will be doing? Oh, 2 days. 2 days. It will take 2 days of flight time. Yeah. Now we still have an hour to go. So in hours, 6 hours. Yeah, basically about 6 hours. 6.5 hours. Minus the well, actually it's 9 hours because we do have to do the Minsk to Riga flight again. So yeah. Unfortunately, I screwed up kinda a lot. Yeah. I really screwed up a lot with that one. But hey, I'm a man of my word. I said Innsbruck would be the safe point, and here we are. We are now flying back. So yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Oh, not at all, actually. I am quite enjoying this so far. We had a totally absurd chat right there. We're having a lot of fun with a lot of new people who are also joined us. It's so far really going good. Yeah, save more often. Yeah, but I'm not a scum saver. I'm not a safe scummer. No, I'm not a safe scummer. No. We're not doing safe scumming here on this channel. Nope. We're doing it right. If we're doing it, we're doing it well. But yeah, it's no, that's not the thing. But yeah, it's no, I F5 exactly. But yeah, it's going pretty well actually. It's yeah, well, it is what it is, Mouse. You know, it was a dumb move. I'm not blaming anyone. It was all on me. It was completely stupid. So yeah, well, 8 more followers. There we go. So as I said, I mean, I am enjoying everyone who. Oh, until 100. Oh, really? But yeah, as I said, I'm having a lot of fun with everyone who's joining us, and this is actually a nice test flight, by the way, Mouse. Because, as I said, we are doing also a few ocean flights in the future. The one coming up, which is really doable, is the Faroe Islands to from. Let me see. It was Bergen in Norway to the Faroe Islands to Iceland. Yeah, that's the first one coming up. And I wanted, I used this flight basically to test if we are going to cruise level. What will the fuel consumption be? And to be honest, it's looking really good. I've been flying for 3 hours now. 53%. That's not bad. And I'm flying at full power. So that's really, really good, actually. That's really promising. So yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. No. It's not the highest that I can fly. I think yeah, going west over the ocean. Yeah, but yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm going. I am going west towards Iceland and then heading back again to the Faroe Islands and then flying back to Scotland. So it should not be that big of a problem. I think it's like 400 nautical miles or something like that. So it's not that bad actually. And as the Cessna has a reach of 640, we should be good. And no, this is not the highest I can fly in a Cessna. I think the Cessna 172 is certified for 14,000 feet. However, I think it was Runic Gamer who actually pushed his 152, which is a lower model, to 15,000 or 16,000 feet actually before dropping out. We are getting from Europe or from Asia. Yeah, from Asia. Basically, we will be flying all the way around. I'm not sure if. Yeah. Let me see. Can I load this now? Please load. Load plan. Yeah, 14,000 feet. Yeah, exactly. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now this looks a lot better. As you can see, where's fingers? So yeah, we will be flying all the way around Africa from when we come from Europe, then heading up towards the Middle East, Southeast Asia, doing Australia and New Zealand. French Polynesia right there, heading back up, then flying all the way back from Japan, basically along to Moscow, and then heading back up again. So this should be also a very interesting flight. And then we'll be crossing straight there in from Russia to Alaska. Yeah, and the last flight. Bring your own oxygen, exactly. From the last flight, we will be crossing Greenland onto Iceland and then heading back towards England and the Netherlands. And that's where we will be landing. So yeah, this, as I said, I also increased the flight during for Scandinavia. I updated that one. So and that's the small crossing we will be doing towards Iceland. So we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, I was hoping to do that in a few weeks' time. Unfortunately, it will take me another week. So, dumbass that I am. But yeah, it's we will be crossing from Russia to Alaska. Yeah. So yeah. Just out of range for the flight, you could say that you brought a few jerry cans of fuel. Yeah, yeah. They're right beside me. No, really, they are. Yeah. A few extra jerry cans. Yeah. Vagar Airport, I think, is downloadable scenery. It's a community scenery which you can get, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I saw that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I think... there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, land and refuel somewhere flat. Let me have a look. There. Two islands connected by the shortest commercial flight. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Where's Finger? Let me have a look, guys. Scenery by country. More countries. And then select. And I think it should be... Faroe Islands, yeah. Vagar Airport is work in progress. But it is... You can download it as a downloadable scenery. Yeah. Right there. So you can simply install that into your game, and then you can. I had the same problem with the Seychelles, for instance. There are a lot of airports there that's not working either. So yeah. West Ray and Papa West Ray in the Orkneys. I think I'm actually lost for about 90 seconds. It's like up and down. Basically, it's up and down. But yeah, it's easily imported these days. Yeah. No problem, man. And there are a lot of... that's actually one of... In my opinion, FlightSim.2 is the best site for liveries and sceneries, community-made sceneries. It is really cool. You can add a lot of lovely features. I always check out FlightSim.2 for flights I am flying to see if there are new sceneries added, which I can then add into the game if we are flying over that with a leg. So yeah, go for it, man. I mean, it's one of the best out there, in my opinion. So yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, Arashi or Super Junior. Sorry, I think I'm missing out. Ah, okay. Okay, you're talking with Don Don. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, it's it's really good. Yeah, it does, and it's basically all community made mostly. So yeah, it's really is cool.
118.375.
It really is cool.
Sierra November Golf.
Sure you can, Mouse, no problem. Oh, that's the shortest flight in the world. Okay, awesome. Ah, I've just opened it. I will see if I can add it to my flight. That will be cool. Thanks for the tip. Well, both Worst Fingers and Mouse. Thank you for adding that. I will be adding that to my flight, to my extension once again. So yeah, getting more and more and more and more and more. Tune into Prague. Well played, guys. Well played. Well played. That's why I like this, you guys. I like you guys so much, you know. Helpful. Immediately helping each other out. Lovely. I like that. I love that. I truly do. It's so great to see you guys, as I said, helping each other out and having fun, you know. and not sharing any weird conspiracy theories at all. Anyway, so there's that. And we're off again. We just had that discussion. No, not again. It's not round. It's not flat. It's round with a donut. Carried by elephants and on the back of a turtle that's ruled by penguins, which having using cats as their communique officers, basically. Yeah. So that's where we are at now. Basically. Yeah. It's a BA flight, really. A scheduled flight. Oh god. Isn't that the plane that was linked in the? It looks a bit like a it looks a bit like a caravan actually. It looks a lot like a caravan. I'm sure it's not, but it does look a lot like a caravan. Oh, I have to acknowledge apparently something. I'm handing off. Yeah,
One niner decimal, 375 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Blah blah blah. Ostrava. Oh, we are getting close, guys. We are getting close. Ostrava, and then the next one should be Krakow, actually. Yeah. Oh, really? It is. Oh, cool. Funny. Twin otter. Yeah. Looks nice. As I said, it looks a lot like a sort of smaller version of a caravan. But yeah. And it would not surprise me that this aircraft will eventually end up in the game as well, of course. Although it does surprise me. I saw, by the way, I saw a new mod a few days ago of a... what was that? It was. I know it was something of a. Ooh. Let me have a look. It was some kind of jet aircraft or something. Yeah. Oh really? Where's fingers? Ah, okay. Well, it looks like a nice, friendly, small aircraft. It's and. What surprised me, for instance, when I was flying the another very short flight, I will leave that. Flying the Cessna Caravan is actually it's a really nice aircraft to fly. It surprised me a lot. It handles beautifully. It's really cool. It's a really cool aircraft. Let me have a look. Still looking. What was that? I think it was posted by Flights. Aerosoft Twitter. Are they working currently on that, or? I know Aerosoft is working on a few aircraft for release. Cannot seem to find it, unfortunately. No. Cannot find it. No, unfortunately, I can't find it. The Aerosoft Water. Aerosoft Water. Twin Otter. Ah, okay. Oh, they're building it fresh for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, so that's pretty cool then. Ah. Aha. Oh, I got it here, yeah. Oh, that's also a really nice aircraft. Yeah, it is. A float? Is there a float version of that? Cool. That's pretty cool. That's a nice looking aircraft, actually. Do you have that on? Do you have it already, Finger? Because probably there's a good chance that if you already have it from Aerosoft, you can also get it. You can get it on a discount for Flight Simulator. They are offering a lot of people who already have aircraft on X-Plane and on Prepared, for instance. Discounts when they buy the same aircraft also on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So keep an eye out for that one. Keep an eye out for that one. All right, guys, we are now. Where are we? We are flying over. We are nearing Ostrava, which should be somewhere over there in the distance. Yeah, then you get the discount. Exactly, yeah. That's really nice. That is really nice. All right. And we are. Well, that wouldn't surprise me, actually. That does not surprise me, Finger. That does not surprise me. You are very, very well versed into flight simulations. You have learned me quite a lot, actually. So, yeah, a lot of you guys have actually learned me quite a lot, and I really am enjoying that. I really, really am enjoying that. Well, taught me. Okay, yeah, potato, potato. Potato, potato. Taught. Yes. But yeah, it's, you know, it's, and now we teach proper English. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's quite true, Gemfjord. I mean, it's, there we go. The, no, I mean, but let's face it, Aerosoft is well established in the flight sim, as a third-party flight sim developer, so yeah. And they've been making those third-party mods for a long, long while now. But it is still waiting for the first third-party developer to release a study level aircraft. That will be interesting. That will be interesting to watch, actually. I am looking forward to that. Although they won't come cheap, but that's fine. That's fine. Where are we? We are now nearly 4 o'clock. We still have at least, well, it says it still have like 40 minutes to fly. So, yeah. It should be right there in the distance. Playing mobile airplane games while watching streams of people flying aircraft. Now that's commitment, Swordfish. That's commitment. There, right there, right there. That's commitment. Oh, not doing a double, doing a triple, doing a quadruple. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. We are, yeah. Having to adjust slightly. Just noticed the altimeter was no longer correct. Right there. So let's head down. Second floor, ladies' lingerie. Right there. Especially with the turbo engine, I'm happy. Yeah, okay. Take a very post. Yeah, well, you know, I had a discussion with someone a few days ago about that, and he was also new to playing flight simulators, and the first thing he said to me was, "Well, I like Flight Simulator what it is, but all those DLCs that are coming out, and it really annoys me. We all have to pay extra for this and extra for that, extra for aircraft." And I was like, I don't think you understand how flight simulators work. It has always been the norm that the basic framework of a flight simulator is built, and then third-party developers add on to that. It's not like you have to buy everything. It's just set your teeth into one or two planes that you really like. You can buy those, and then you can expand on that in the future if you want to. But usually people just buy one or two or three planes perhaps, and fly those all the time. So it's really hard to. On the one hand, it's really nice that there is a large new community coming in. But on the other hand, it is somewhat hard to explain to them that this has been the model that flight simulators have always done it. I mean, that's just the way it works. They expect that third-party developers actually create the aircraft and create even more scenery. Although creating, yeah, well, you can create, of course, hand-drawn landmarks and hand-drawn, hand-created airports, of course. But a lot of the airports and a lot of scenery in here looks already really good. I mean, if you want to have this kind of scenery in X-Plane, for instance, or prepared, you have to pay a pretty penny for that, I'm guessing. I mean, I think there are a few worldwide expansions that upgrade the scenery of X-Plane, but I think they're like 200 or 300 euros for each continent or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, exactly that, Worst Fingers. I mean, if you look at the way fly-by-wire, for instance, is now steadily increasing the realism of the A320, the standard A320, through its mods, and that's completely free for now. If you see that there are a lot of there are a lot of community-built sceneries that you can download. I mean, it all for free and easily install it. You can add so many things already in such a short time, because let's face it, this has been around for 2.5 months. I mean, it's still very, very much an early release, you know. So yeah, X-Plane is, I think, a 1-to-1 map. Yeah. In all the major sims, it is exactly 1-to-1. Although you do not get the high resolution sceneries like this. This is new. This is new. This is also the. Let's face it. This is the largest selling point for now of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not the realistic airplanes, because they're not in there yet. That's going to take quite a while actually. But as scenery goes, for 60 euros, this is a really, really good deal. Let's face it. It truly is. It truly is. Now we are getting onto it, guys. It nearly just a half an hour to go, and then my first. Yeah, exactly, Gemfjord. Yeah, that's also the way I'm looking at it. Not only that I'm flying probably for 10 years, of course, but yeah, it's it is an investment. It is a commitment that you're going to make, because let's face it, there are third-party developers that are going to release certain things which you might find enjoyable and buy. So slowly but steadily on, you are building up on your given platform. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Jamfjord. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. If I keep barrel rolling, if I keep flying upside down, it will be 15 years. So yeah, let's not do that, shall we? let's not do that. Might not be such a good idea. Funny, yes. Wise, not so much. But yeah, no, I'm not going to do that again. But yeah, exactly. It's it is an investment when you start out. I mean, as Swordfish, as Wurstfinger mentioned, he's been playing flight simulators for a long while, and if I'm guessing correctly, Wurstfingers, and you may correct me, of course, but you probably also bought a few third-party developer mods for those simulators. So yeah, you are slowly but steadily investing in a certain platform. And if something new like this comes along, you eventually will. Well, there you go. 4 figures into P3 into P3D. P3D is, you pronounce it prepared, don't you? I think, yeah, I think you do. But 4 figures into a simulation, yeah, prepared. I mean, that's not even that strange, to be honest. I mean, most flight simulators who are dedicated flight simulators, they have the kit. Which comes to at least 1,000 to 1,500 euros if you're starting, if you're getting more. Yeah, exactly, over many years, but still, it's an investment in one certain platform. I had a talk with with my wife Kadilu recently, and if she's still in here, she can confirm that. But for instance, if you, she's very into photography, and she bought a. Plus way more for her. Yeah, exactly. But you can exactly use the hardware for any flight simulator basically. But my wife a long time ago, she bought a Canon camera, a full frame Canon camera, and slowly but steadily she started to upgrade to better lenses and more lenses and stuff like that around it. So you are basically investing in one brand and looking yourself into that brand. I mean, a lens from Canon cannot fit on a Nikon. Both excellent cameras. It was more like, hey, she came across a cheap second-hand one and started the hobby like that. But still, once you look into that brand, basically, you start to invest in that, and you won't be switching easily to another brand. You won't be selling off all. I mean, if Wurstfingers has to once all the items and aircraft and scenery that he now has in prepared, also in Flight Simulator, it will cost him basically the same amount. That's not what many people do, although in time there's a good chance that will happen. But still, it's basically you lock yourself into a certain brand, and when something new like this comes along, I can imagine that a lot of long-time simmers are very hesitant to start investing heavily into this new simulator. I can imagine that. I got lucky, for that matter, because I've played. The last time I played a flight simulator was like 10 years ago. So yeah. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's Twitch channel. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of text. Let me hang on there. Nice channel. Anyone agrees? Personal 3.5 set of views. Yeah, that. Yeah. Ah, there we go. But yeah, so it's it's an investment that you make, and I can imagine that a lot of people basically say, well, for now I'm going to stick with either prepared or explain. I've invested so much time and money in that. let's see where Microsoft Flight Simulator is going for now. And I'll be flying it just for fun. But I will be doing my most of my flights still. Hey, good day, ex-pilot. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are flying my flight of shame. I crashed on Friday. So, yeah, this is my final part into Krakow. We are now heading into Krakow, right there in the distance. And then we will be, tomorrow we will be flying from Krakow to Minsk and doing it all over again. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I am doing fine, ex-pilot. I'm doing fine. Yeah, how did you crash? Well, I can show you guys how I crashed because Flo was kind enough to pinging Flo to for the clip. Exactly. Yeah. Basically, Flo clipped it immediately. So yeah. That was, yeah, he can do my utter walk of shame. Yeah, he does. There we go! Yeah. So basically, I'm a complete idiot and made a huge mistake thinking that I was capable enough of flying upside down, which I'm not. Apparently, because now I am flying from our safe point, Innsbruck, all the way back to Minsk, where we have to do that same flight where I crashed again on Friday, on Free Flight Fridays, by the way. So if you guys want to join me, by the way, yeah, lost crash. Ouch. That still holds true, that link. Yeah, it's the same link as last week, and we are going to do that on Friday again. So yeah. So if you guys want to join on Friday, you can. We'll be doing the same flight over again. The flight that I crashed on. So that's how I basically crashed. It was kind of stupid. It was kind of stupid, yeah. It was really stupid, let's face it. But, it's, but then again, yeah, well, that does mean I am a man of my word. As I said, if I crash, that's fine, but I do have to start in... on my save point, which is Innsbruck. So now I am flying in a straight line from Innsbruck towards Minsk, landing in Krakow today as our in-between stop, and then heading off tomorrow again from Krakow to Minsk. So that should be another 3-hour flight, I think. It gives me the chance, fortunately, to see how flying on cruise altitudes work. As you guys can see right there, I am now flying at 7,500 feet. And actually, I'm doing pretty well. As you can see, the fuel here, it's been, I'm still at 40%. So that's for a 3-hour flight. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah, it's very encouraging to see that that it's probably going to work. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Let's not do that again. And the worst thing is, yeah, Friday will be multiplayer. Yeah, I've opened up Friday for multiplayer. So yeah, you can join me. I will be on the Western European server, and you guys can join up with me and fly along with me if you like. Yeah, I will be flying, as I said, this. I will not be stunting again. I will not be behaving like a total idiot and a buffoon. No, I will be flying the flight normally. Also, I will be flying it not on autopilot. So yeah, sure. It's if you want to join, no problem. You can, as I said, you can download the link in the chat. You can simply upload that into your Microsoft Flight Simulator and have fun. Yeah, along a few interesting airports. Yeah. Some touch and goes. Exactly. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe. No, I will be flying it in a straight line. I will be definitely will be doing that, and I will be keeping an eye out for you guys to see your shenanigans all around. As I said, I will be flying in the 172. But if you guys want to fly in a Boeing, or you guys want to fly in an A320 Airbus alongside, if you want to fly in any other aircraft than the 172, it's all good. Also, by the way, if you guys have a certain livery, yeah, Dragons did do some nice stunts. If you guys have a certain livery, link it in the Discord channel, and I will install it for you, so that when you fly, you will get your livery. For instance, yeah, exactly, Maud. Thank you. Don Don had a livery, the Mausu livery, which I installed. So Don Don flew in his own livery. Dragos, if he will be flying along, will also be flying in his own livery. So if you guys want to make sure I use you get to see your livery on stream, just link it in the Discord channel, and I will make sure that for Friday I will install that. So that's the thing, no problem. Exactly. Thank you very much, Andalia. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. So yeah, it's that's yeah. You know, it's that's going to be, as I said, you can all fly along, you can have fun, and you can come along on the do-over of my Free Flight Friday, and we will be flying from Minsk to Riga, by the way. So yeah, it was actually a pretty nice flight, to be honest. Yeah, it was a pretty nice flight. So yes, indeed, and Dalia is doing an awesome job. I am so glad. I'm so glad with you. Yes, I am. I'm truly grateful. But yeah, it's you know, it's. I think it will be a lot of fun this time around, to be honest. Clip that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's no problem, Andalia. You know, that's no problem. That is no problem whatsoever. Of course, that is no problem. If you're busy, if you have something to do, then that's fine. That is absolutely fine. As I said, if people here want to come along with me, that's cool. And if not, yeah, oh well. Your health is more important than anything else, my dear. So yeah, make sure you get that done. Make sure you get that done. And I hope you have a wonderful hair somewhere. But yeah, it's. Oh, it is. Oh, that's interesting, because I have 1.5 running at the moment, but it seemed to bug out, Westfinger. It did not work very nicely, actually. So yeah, I'll be installing that this afternoon when I land. Yeah.
127.45 for Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Yeah, that is indeed a problem. Yeah. By the way, I am, and Dalia, I am going to go. Yeah, I did get the API key. Yeah, I did get it, but somehow it sometimes will not pick up the correct METAR information, and it gave me completely different weather than what. Yeah, and yeah, the wind was really gusty. Yeah, that was a problem with 1.4 at least. At least I had a problem with that with 1.4. That was really obvious. So yeah. And Dalia, I'm going to go AFK for a second. I'll be back in a few minutes, so keep an eye on that chat if you want. And I'm back. So, what did I miss? Oh my god, riot. There we go. Someone crash his plane, please. Oh, I'm so happy with you guys. I truly am. Yes. Oh, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Let's face it, I am. Thank God this isn't Twitch Flies. I'd be dead right now. We're back in Innsbruck. That's nice. Yeah, maybe not such a good idea. Maybe not such a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Qantas never crashed. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should get a Qantas livery. Qantas never crashed. Although I sincerely doubt they have a Qantas livery for a 172. But who knows? With a bit of luck, we soon will be having our own Shoney Gaming livery, guys. So yeah. Thank you, Maud. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Acknowledging the handoff.
Cessna, Sierra, November Golf.
And Krakow should be somewhere there in the distance, I'm thinking. Yes.
Krakow approach, Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra, November Golf, 7,500.
Yeah, it should be.
Cessna Papa Hotel.
Let me have a look.
November Golf, Krakow approach. Continue to XV as planned. Altimeter 290.
Yeah, we are getting close now, guys. We are getting close. Yeah, definitely. We are getting close. So yeah, the cruise is really going well, actually. Exactly. 14 minutes left, so we are nearing our destination, which should be in the distance right there. I am now thinking I am going down, just in case. Where am I going to? Yep, there we go. And I think I am going to start my descent. There we go. Towards, let's say, 3,500 feet. Should be good enough. Now, let's make it, yeah, 4,500 feet. Yeah, let's do that. Slowly but steadily heading down. Flying towards our final destination today. Today. See what I did there? And that should be Krakow. That should be Krakow. I do not see the airport just yet. But we are still quite a way off. Now picking up some speed as we are going down. I am still flying on autopilot, by the way. Yes, this flight I have flown completely on autopilot. There was also a good reason for that. No, I will not land in the vast nothingness. No, 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 no. The nothingness of space. No. So I am still, as you guys can see, I am still flying very much so on autopilot. Basically because I wanted to test out to see the fuel consumption for long distance flights. So as I said, I will be doing in the somewhat near future, in I think 3 or 4 weeks, in a month's time. I will be flying from Scandinavia towards Iceland. And those are pretty long ocean flights already, so I will be doing those on autopilot and flying on a certain cruise level at a certain speed will give you a certain amount of fuel consumption. And so I wanted to see how much fuel I would consume during a full power long distance 3-hour flight on cruise control, on autopilot and at cruise level, basically. So that's actually not that bad. I still have like 36% and almost 40% left. So that's really, really good. That's really encouraging for me, especially if we are going to do the long ocean flights. and from Norway to Faroe Islands and then on to Iceland, it's not that bad. It's actually like 400 nautical miles, and this aircraft can reach 640 nautical miles. But yeah, it's still always good to know. It's good to be safe. So this was also not only is this the flight of shame, but it's also a test flight basically for me flying. Yeah. Nodal speed does. Yeah, exact. Extra nodal speed does cost an increased amount of fuel. It does exactly, and of course I could pull it back to like 60 or 70%. On the RPM and the engines, but then that would also add a lot of extra flight time, and that's not also something I want to do. This was basically a first, test, you know, so yeah. Well, worth the crash is one thing. I already knew you could really extend your flights by flying economically, basically, and which means, yeah, 22 to 20 is a realistic, exactly. So I would have to push it back to like something like that, more like that, like that. Yeah, that's about right. 100 knots. Yeah, exactly. Of course, Sirtlo, you may always suggest someone. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Of course. So no, we do not have a raid target today yet. We do not have a raid target. So this is basically the, yeah. Oh, I can even go less than that. About 70%. Yeah. For a loss of 15 knots, exactly. The first, that's a funny story actually, Wristfinger. The first 3 flights, which I did at about 60 knots in really, I flew it at about 45% RPM, so something like that basically. So I was flying at like 60 or 70 knots. It extended the range incredibly, but it also extended the flight time quite a lot. So yeah, I know exactly how what you are talking about, but that was actually kind of funny, a funny way to do. It was a really dumb thing of me to do, but yeah, it did help me figure out how to extend my flights quite a lot actually. So yeah, that was basically a mistake I made at first. That worked out actually pretty well and was a very good lesson. The Flying Fabio. Okay, well I'll have a look for him if we can raid him later on. It should not be very long anymore, so yeah. Let me have a look. Ah, there you go. You know of him. Okay. Fabio. Okay. Yeah, sure. No problem. No problem. Excellent. We'll make sure we'll raid him with our tiny band of brothers. No problem. That's a good tip, guys. Okay, the Flying Fabio. That's our target when we land. Excellent. Yeah. So it's it's. So basically, if, flying slow, low and slow isn't that bad a thing actually, because it conserves a large amount of fuel. So yeah, which is always good. Actually, when I was flying in Romania, I had a slight problem because we were getting really low on fuel. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I really had to conserve a lot of fuel flying just over the flying over the Carpathian Mountains. That was really nasty. Yeah, 15% fuel, exactly, yeah. Yeah, there is amazing stuff on there, Gemfjord. It really is a really cool website, yeah. It really is good. It really is good, yeah. Exactly, 15% of fuel remaining and no detour around the city. Exactly, that was not something I was intending to do. That wasn't the plan. No. All right. Well, we are now. I think that's the airport in the distance. Let's head a bit lower, shall we? Excellent, excellent. We are going to turn autopilot off, guys.
Cessna Sierra November Golf traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,300 feet generic. Report them in sight.
All right.
Krakow approach Cessna Sierra November Golf cancel flight following. Cessna Sierra November Golf
That's a
Krakow
bit
approach
risky.
cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Krakow approach Cessna Papa Hotel.
I don't want
Sierra
to
November Golf
do an
is type
airspace
Cessna Skyhawk 6 miles
transition.
west of Krakow 4,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf Krakow approach. Squawk 4167. Squawk 4167 Cessna
Squawk.
Sierra November Golf.
Let's make sure we don't.
Cessna Sierra November Golf radar contact 5 miles west of Krakow 3,200 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
No, we don't want to land. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. Come on,
Cleared
guys.
through the Charlie airspace Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Yes. Okay. Airport list. Tower. Full stop.
Krakow Tower Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf is 4 miles west with Alpha to land.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf Krakow Tower. Fly straight in runway 7. Altimeter 29.907 wind 2 tree at 7. Cessna Sierra November Golf cleared to land runway 7. Following
Right.
aircraft on final. Wind 219er at 7.
Cleared to land runway 7 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Alright, so let's bleed up some speed. Let's get this puppy on the ground, shall we? Let's get this puppy on the ground. Let's see if we can get a
500.
butter smooth landing. Coming in quite nicely, actually. Well, it feels kind of bumpy, yeah. It feels kind of bumpy.
Cessna Sierra November Golf go around.
Wait, what?
Going around Cessna Sierra November.
Why? Why do I get a go round? What's going on? No, I did not. No, not the wrong way. Not as far as I know. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to. And you have to mount. Yeah. No, it's not nice background chatter. No, it actually has a function. No, it actually has a function, yeah. Unfortunately. Oh. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, no. That's that it actually has a function. uh, so there's the airport. That's really annoying. I had this one time earlier. I think in Prague. Yeah, I think Prague had the same problem. It was really strange. You got landing. Yeah, 7. So that should be good. No, I was actually flying on the correct... Yeah, I think it... Yeah, I think it does. I think it does, Wurstfinger. Yeah, I think you are right there. I think it's reacting to actual actual real life. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. That was the moment that I landed on Prague. Yeah, with the aircraft coming in completely. Oh, very nice. Looking at my guinea pig right there, and my lovely wife. But yeah. So yeah, it's there's the field that we are going to land again. But I don't see any aircraft coming in. That's weird. I don't see any aircraft coming in whatsoever. I do have live traffic on.
Cessna Sierra November
So, yeah.
Golf cleared to land runway 7. Wind 2
All right.
entry at
Well.
7.
Second attempt.
Cleared to land runway 7 Cessna Sierra November.
Second attempt. If at first you don't succeed, land again. We are now at 2,200 feet. That's good. We have... Airspeed is not bad. The airspeed is not bad. Let's see if we can do this properly. Yep. Slowing down again. Now, what is my flaps at? Yeah, 1. That's good. Let's see if we can get this puppy on the ground, guys. There we go. Maybe a bit short. We'll have a look. Are we there yet? Exactly. Well, nearly. I would like to remind you that you have to put your seats in an upright position. Please fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Well, the butter smooth landing that we were doing. Do I need to stop smoking? Nah, you can go ahead. Smoke away. Smoke them if you got them. Oh, and it was aligned so lovely. And now look at this. It's one big hot mess. No, no, not the board. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You know what? Can I turn off here? Yes, I can.
Turn next taxiway.
Well, a few lights here and there, but hey, who's looking?
18.105.
I can't believe that's not butter. Exactly. But that wasn't a bad landing, considering we had to go around. Considering we had to go around, that was not bad at all, guys. I am, well, I don't want to say I'm impressed with myself, but I am quite pleased with that landing, actually. That was not bad at all. That was not bad at all. Considering I had to go around, yeah, that's not bad. And even, we don't have to taxi that long even. Wow. I mean, that's not bad.
November Golf, acknowledge last transmission.
Yes, I am acknowledging your last transmission.
Taxiing to General
It's not a big
Aviation,
airport, actually, no.
Taxiway Bravo
No.
Cessna Sierra November Golf.
This wasn't bad, guys. This wasn't bad at all. Highly enjoyable. Considering that this was a flight of shame. A flight of shame. Yeah. Maybe, Mount, maybe. Maybe. Well, I think that's that, ladies and gentlemen. That is that. Done and done. That was our first flight of shame. Tomorrow, we are having a second flight of shame. Ah, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hydrate. Definitely hydrate. Even a smooth taxi. Yeah, exactly. Even a smooth taxi. So yeah, that was, you know, guys, that was that went a lot better than I expected. That went a lot better than I expected. Yeah. So it's, I mean, that was highly enjoyable, guys. As I said, we will be rating today. We will be rating the Flying Fabio, and so we will be doing that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching my first well, flight of shame, basically. And tomorrow we are having another one. Tomorrow we are flying from Krakow all the way up to We are flying all the way up to Minsk, and from there on we will be doing Free Flight Friday again. Let's hope that will go a lot better than last time, yes? Anyway, tomorrow I will be on from 1 p.m. again. Hope to see you guys there. And let's get this raid on the road, shall we? Let's get this raid on the road. Raider channel. As always, guys, thank you for being here and thank you for flying along with me. Thank you for flying along with me. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, it's yeah. You guys make it all fun. Have a great night, guys. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon, and hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Let's get this raid started. Let's get this raid started, and bye bye.